guys, it's Cassi from Mixed Feelings Podcast, and this week we have a super special episode for you. Me and Mandy got ourselves a cheese plate together, some weed, and went over to the house of comedians John Jacobs and Josh Santos. I ended up ripping a cabinet off of their wall in the kitchen and opening up a bottle of wine with a hammer. It was a really good time. So if you want to check this episode out on video, go to our YouTube channel, Mixed Feelings Podcast. The whole thing's up there.
On your McNuggets, let me make leg on your lady McNuggets. Sweet lady, let me leg on your McNuggets. Let me lick on your McNuggets. I said, lady, let me lick on your McNuggets. Lady, let me lick on your McNuggets. I said, lady, let me lick on your McNuggets.
Mixed Feelings is a shameful program containing foul language, tasteless humor, and unpopular opinions that should be taken with a grain of salt. In other words, please calm down and don't take this show too seriously. These bitches really aren't that important, so getting all worked up over their stupid asses is probably a waste of time. This podcast is intended for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Couple mixed up girls in a mixed up world, and if they weren't both nuts they'd lose their minds. It's such a crazy ordeal having these mixed feelings.
Hey everybody! Mixed Feelings, woo! Good to be here in my home.
Hey guys, so this is Cassie
and Mandy,
and welcome to a very special episode of Mixed Feelings Podcast. We have a couple of guests with us. We have John Jacobs.
Good to be here. Thank you guys so much for coming over. They brought an amazing food spread as well. To all the listeners, you can't wait. They can see actually. They will see. But yeah, they brought an apple and sliced it in front of us.
Maybe fresh sliced.
Yeah, freshly sliced fruit. Yeah. This is literally the best podcast already, just from the hospitality.
We're
you guys are great.
As fuck.
Well, and that's it. That's the podcast, so we can get
Okay.
And then we also have his roommate.
Yes, roommate Josh Santos, also a comedian, award-winning director.
Hey, how y'all doing, everybody?
We're like in the presence of royalty over here.
You are? I'm like Chicago West over here.
But I got real upset because I brought these cookies, man.
Oh.
And I didn't know that your roommate was going to be here, so there's only 3 cookies, but they're black and white in honor of you being on Mixed Feelings Podcast. But I guess you can take a bite out of everyone's cookie, maybe.
Yeah.
I thought we would just break them in half, and it's 6 cookies.
Whoa.
And
so who's
calm down, Bernie Sanders.
Which 2 are going to get 1.5 cookies?
I don't mind.
Yeah, come on, dude. Your system's flawed.
I don't want a whole cookie.
No, it's okay. I'm not a sweets guy. Yeah. I try to, despite how I look, I try to be.
You look like a sweetie pie.
I try to be sugar conscious. Yeah, I'm not like a candy chocolate. Yeah,
I don't really like sweets either.
Because, the rationalization is like if I'm drinking, there's that vice. So I'm like, if I'm going to drink alcohol, no sugar or sweets.
Well, I'm going to eat all these fucking cookies then.
There you go.
Hey, I know somebody who wants a half.
There we go.
I mostly like ice cream.
You're an ice cream guy?
Yeah.
Why you
That's
like
the one thing we didn't bring was ice cream.
Yeah, where's our ice cream?
But hey, we went to that rolled up sushi ass ice cream.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah.
Rolled up sushi ass ice
There's
cream?
There's one in Ybor.
I don't
what?
Snobachi?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it? How do I not know about
it's
this?
Hand rolled
really
ice
good,
cream.
man.
That doesn't even sound right when you say it. Hand rolled ice cream?
It doesn't make any sense, and it serves no purpose, but it's cool.
Oh, so what is it?
They have like the liquid ingredients to make ice cream, and they have it's like Cold Stone. You know how they have the frozen thing, and they pour a really thin layer, and it immediately freezes, and then they roll it up.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's weird.
Oh, cool.
And you can get toppings on it. She got like a s'mores one, and they had a blowtorch, and they were doing the marshmallows.
Oh
and
wow, showmanship.
Yeah, it was, and it was only
It's
like $5. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was
It's a cool deal.
It's a cool place to go when you're like.
And they were blaring rap music. It was like a club. It was like club ice cream.
Yeah, people are grinding.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's up, girl? You come here much? Let me buy you an ice cream. Hold up. Is there a shot girl coming around with little cupcakes? Buy her a cupcake. You want to get her a cupcake?
Well, we were coming home from the casino.
Oh, you guys like the casino?
No, not really.
Okay, well,
but,
I like it too much.
Well, I do. That's my problem too.
Slot
I have
machines.
to act like it's not there because I'm like,
yes.
I have like,
it's so
I have
close.
3 hours.
At any time. It never
start
closes.
getting that feeling where you want to do this, you know it.
Oh yeah. And I'm thinking they owe me at this point. I'm like,
I'm due for a
exactly. I'm so due.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't gamble too much. I just go and then I get scared to do anything.
And then she gets drunk. She just starts getting drunk.
Yeah, there's always that you can do. Yeah.
The last time we went, you yelled at me because I was like, we were smoking in the parking garage, and you said that Indians were gonna come and fucking arrest me because it was.
Yeah,
they
have their own prison and shit over there.
Yeah, she didn't believe me. I'm not
rules.
going to the fucking casino jail.
Yeah, rules don't apply over there. They have like their own laws and shit.
Yeah.
But also casinos, did you know they pump in fresh oxygen?
Yes, to keep you awake.
Exactly. So I'm just there for health reasons. Like I just want to breathe pure air for a little bit. Like
Dude, I went to Vegas for the first time recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that place
It's
was
disgusting. Yeah.
It really is.
Very gross.
Super smoky everywhere.
Everywhere.
But weed is legal there, so.
Oh, is it? I didn't know it was legal.
Recreationally legal.
Oh, nice.
But you can't smoke like anywhere here, so isn't it weird when you go to another state and it's like the fucking
Yeah.
Wild
in the
West? You're
open?
like, you're like at the breakfast place and people are smoking over the hash browns.
It's
You're
crazy.
like, what the fuck?
I mean, Vegas, you'd figure by. I mean, you know.
I mean, it used to be like that when we were
prostitutes,
kids,
you know.
but you
Well,
don't
the
see that
airport
shit
was
anymore.
super weird too. I'd never been there before, and the airport turns into a mall.
Yeah, and like a casino in itself.
And also
Wait,
a
we were
casino.
there.
Yeah, you can be waiting for your
Yeah.
flight and lose like 10 grand on
But
it.
we were there and it was dead, like it was sleepy time. And
It was just a
Airport's
layover.
dead right now. Airport's so lame. Where is everybody?
Bad travel
nothing
day.
cracking
Right.
here.
Where are y'all traveling to?
We were coming home from Los
Coming home.
Angeles.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fancy
Yeah.
stuff?
I used to live in
No,
LA
we
for
were
a
on
little bit.
Southwest. It wasn't.
You like it?
No, that's why I left. No, yeah, it was gross stuff all around. People were gross, you know,
Oh, yeah, we
celebrities
saw some
secret
good
trying
shit.
to touch you and stuff, you know.
Where was the gay town that we didn't know that
West Hollywood.
Yeah, WeHo.
We
West
didn't know it was
Hollywood.
a
Yeah.
gay neighborhood.
Right.
And we're like, oh my god, they're so nice and festive here. They have rainbow like we
Yeah,
had no
right?
idea.
Yeah.
And everyone was laughing at us and we're like, what? Like, I thought it was just the California lifestyle.
No, I just thought everyone was super high fashion, but
Yeah.
Yeah, because a guy we were out for tacos in the middle of the day and a guy came in a fishnet shirt with nothing under
no,
it.
it had nipple windows.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
how we knew.
And
We
then,
were like,
that's when you realized,
I was
gay.
But then also I was
Gotcha.
thinking we live in Florida and everyone dresses like kind of bad here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like, is this what they're doing out here? Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It's
I'm
just
the
the hot.
last one to know.
Yeah,
Like,
this is the new trend.
yeah.
It's like Zac Efron walking down the street with it. Oh my god.
Full fishnet.
Yeah.
Like, where do you even buy that?
No, I walked past Justin Bieber one day on, not Hollywood, just Santa, what is it? Well, you know, one of those main strips,
Yeah.
Melrose, whatever. And it's literally this guy gets out of a matte orange Ferrari, and he's wearing a big white robe and like an Indiana Jones hat.
Whoa.
And I'm literally like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? Was he Justin Bieber some shit? So I don't even address him. I just walk past him. I look at like Twitter like 5 minutes later. I go, maybe it was. I type Justin Bieber. It's like, Justin Bieber spotted at the restaurant. I'm like, that's just me. I could have fucking. Oh.
That could have been.
I know. I could have ran up and slapped him or something. You know, like I could have
It
been
could
my
have been the
shot.
Tampa Bay News.
Tampa News Force. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
Please.
Because we weren't recording when we were talking about this earlier. So what is it that you guys do?
Tampa News Force. So it literally started. We both have journalism backgrounds, kind of. And one night we were driving home from Ybor, and we saw a bunch of cop cars. And like we had already been doing all these interview videos at like conventions, like Comic-Con and stuff. So we figured like, why don't we just like show up to the scene right now and do like actual news? So we showed up and we ran into a cop we knew. So like it was the perfect interview of like he told us exactly what was going on, which was nothing really. But it's just yeah, it was like a house fire.
It's already done.
Yeah, but we're all intense like, so what's going on? A house fire. Do you know why? And they're like, we don't know why.
From the
We were doing stand up earlier that
Also,
night.
we're gonna take a break from drunk driving to interview.
Oh yeah,
you.
literally. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like dressed up nice to try to throw off this person. Like, and this is, you know, the first guy we interview. What's going on here? Before we get to the cop, he's like, who are you guys? We're like, Tampa News Force. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like backing away and shit. We're like, no, yeah, it's it. But yeah, so that was the first one, and that was months ago. And yeah, tonight we did one just before you guys came over here because we found a flyer that said like free money, free rent, cell phone bills taken care of, and it was like just meet at this basketball court, right?
You guys are doing investigative.
Yeah, we're doing
reporting, too.
investigative
Yeah.
journalism.
You're here for the people.
Because
Yeah.
that's kind of my favorite.
Oh man, if you saw this flyer, it's around here somewhere. We gotta give it to you.
Our other roommate found it on the ground outside.
On the ground.
And then brought it up as a
basketball court.
Yeah, exactly. So we're like, this sounds shady as hell. Yeah. So it
How
was.
are they gonna solve this problem at the basketball?
Yeah, right. So we show up, and it wasn't a really
Charles
bad
Barkley's
area,
there.
but it was an actual like church giving people good things, and it was a good interview with like the pastor who ran the thing. So it turned out to not be a scam. Yeah, it was a good thing.
That's good.
But it's good we showed up to confirm it. You know?
Because if you hadn't, who knows what
who knows?
Yeah.
Freaking
They were planning on scamming them until we got
never
there.
Sleep. That's what you have to
Exactly. Yeah. So we can't either.
It's just an act they put on because you guys.
You just
That's what I'm thinking though too.
Ready to jump up.
Yeah,
news hits.
that's pretty much what happens. We got one of our friends works for like Washington Post or something, and he gets like the news alerts in Florida. So he'll text us like, all the news trucks are headed here right now. You guys should go meet them.
You need to get a police scanner.
Yeah, no, we do. We put
it up on the TV.
Yeah, we put it up on the.
How yeah.
No,
I tell you what. So we're from Kentucky, and there's nothing more fun than sitting around and drinking and listening to the fucking police scanner.
I can imagine. Yeah, what kind of stuff do you guys hear?
Oh shit! There was this one time that everyone was calling in pranks and saying that animals escaped from the zoo one time.
That's a good one.
I feel like you can't pull that anymore because there's like cameras in the zoo. Everyone's got like giraffe cam and shit.
But I guess like the police were bound to go check it out, so there was all this weird shit that they were saying. They're like, we have reports of a giraffe on 42nd.
Nice.
Well, I think it's one of those things they have to if you call 911, they have to come out to the house to do like a welfare check.
Right. So you're both from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Why'd you come to Florida?
I moved here when I was in 5th grade. My mom went to live by the beach.
We're cousins.
Yeah, we're cousins.
Oh, you're cousins.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I've been here a really long time.
Yeah, and I lived in Kentucky primarily up until like 6 or so years ago when I moved here. I lived in Texas for a little while, but I moved down here with a job that I had. I was doing like this boring ass Medicaid discrepancy analysis shit working from home.
Yeah, just even saying that out loud.
Horrible. But
Medicaid discrepancy.
I mean, it was cool for a while because I was like the best worst employee ever because I worked from home and the productivity standards for this job were based on literally people who are like typing
So you're
like
saying
this.
you could smoke weed at home?
Yeah,
the whole time.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm in my pajamas, like doing actual work for 1 hour,
Perfect.
and then the rest of the time I'm just doing bong rips and fucking moving my mouse around
That's
and
the
getting
dream.
employee
Yeah.
plaques sent to me,
That's
and I'm
great.
like, yay!
That's good.
No, she really was. One time I showed up at her house at like 10 o'clock on a weekday because I had to get something.
Yeah.
And I just happened to be off of work and she comes out and she's like in pajamas, but she has her wireless headphones on and she's working out and typing on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on
That's the
here?
perfect job. Yeah.
But no, I kind of like Kevin Spacey'd out and was like, I can't do this. Like,
Kevin
no,
Spacey'd
I
out.
didn't have to worry
What?
about
You
I
fucked
mean
a
more
kid?
like,
What?
No, I mean more like the American Beauty kind of Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, you have to be
I
very
was like,
clear about what you're talking about.
I know,
these
he's
days.
Yeah,
touching kids now.
I
so-
know, poor Spacey.
Yeah. Okay,
He's-
so not that kind of Kevin Spacey'd out. The American Beauty's Kevin Spacey'd out, and I was like, I gotta get a job with low responsibility.
Well, he was a sexual
Yeah,
predator in that movie
Yeah,
too.
how'd you think
Actually,
about?
some people-
Yeah, how'd you think about that when they confronted Spacey? You were like, did you mess around with this young boy? And he's like, all right, I'm gay.
Yeah,
And
I
I was like,
know, it's like smoke bomb.
yeah,
I know, like, where are the dicks?
he was younger though. I'm gay. So it is. I can speak for all gay people. I'm
Yeah, that
gay.
was.
I feel like that's like when you go in prison and you gotta get Muslim or something.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get Muslim. Yeah. Get Muslim with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, you either gotta get Muslim or you gotta
Or
join
like-
the-
Yeah, Mike
join the
Tyson.
Klan.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson became Muslim. What? Tupac became some sort of Muslim, right? And I don't know.
It just
Probably
happens.
everybody else.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black,
He's
probably
about
not.
to be Muslim.
Yeah, did you hear Kodak Black's going back in?
Cassie doesn't know who that
Very
is.
sad. Well, it's a very hip young street rapper.
Oh, gotcha.
Cassie's like, oh what?
Yeah, it's not good.
So wait, what was I gonna say? It was something relevant and kind of funny.
About prison?
Muslims.
Yeah, prison Muslims.
Sure.
So my stepdad, his brother went to prison and came out a Muslim. And
Oh,
like,
nice.
I had like this horrible shotgun wedding when I was like
Oh,
18
no.
years old.
It was,
Terrible.
listen, the reception was in the break room at a tow truck.
Oh my
Something.
god! That is
They had
the
an
best.
upstairs break room and
Oh
they
my
rented
God.
it out. His family owned it or some
That
shit.
is so funny.
Wait, why are we telling people that?
That's hilarious.
Because they had to know. Or
Yeah,
they wanted to think
no,
it
I'm
was
so
funny.
happy that he said that.
You have to set the scene for people.
Yeah, this is great. Some new information for the
So that's
listeners.
how I got married. But my Muslim uncle was there, and he got real mad because all we had was a honey baked ham, and he's like, "Y'all know I don't eat no pork now."
Yeah, you can't do that.
Sorry.
Jeez, that's great. It's just too much praying for me, Muslim. Because you gotta do it like 3-4 times a day or something.
And you have to go in public to do it, so everyone will call you out if you don't show up.
I know,
you can't
right?
be like, I did that at home.
Yeah, where is he? Yeah.
I already did.
You gotta be in front of this building
you
right
have to
now.
show up with all these motherfuckers
facing
twice.
that way.
Yeah.
Which is tough,
That is a lot of rules and regulations.
You think they keep a compass then? If they gotta be like, which way is east?
I think if you have like the
what if
spirit,
you're blind?
Yeah. If you're a blind Muslim, do they still get pissed off if you're facing? If you're in the middle of the woods, you don't have anything. You gotta pray somewhere.
You could probably,
you probably check the sun.
You're so in tune with nature and like your orientation.
They're like the
to
birds,
the
and they
earth.
can follow
Yeah,
the
I mean,
magnetic
of
lines
course.
of the earth.
Yeah, you know how Muslims are. Yeah.
especially the ones from prison.
The prison
blind
Muslims.
ones, the blind.
Yeah, the
prison
blind prison Muslims. That'd be a good reality show.
That would be like a badass. Like, wait.
Welcome back to Blind Prison Muslims. Getting eliminated one at a time. Doing challenges. One of you's gonna win your
What's the
freedom
tagline
and
to
your
send them
eyes.
home, though?
What's that?
What's the tagline to send them home? Like, you're fired.
Your vision is blurred. He doesn't even know what's going on. They black him out. Am I out? What happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah, it stinks to be blind. I feel
I
bad.
kind of want to get cups for that wine.
Yeah, sure. Do you have any? Yeah, you can just jump out during the feed. The listeners are understanding. Oh, do we know? Yeah, Santos, do you know where a thing is?
They're the rightmost cabinet.
Rightmost cabinet, whatever that means.
Rightmost.
Rightmost.
All the way right. As right as you can get.
Oh, did you trick her? Was that a prank? I think you just pranked her pretty good.
What if they booby trapped the house for pranks?
Yeah, we knew you were coming.
There's like a whoopee
We meant leftmost.
No, if
It's
you
a spring-loaded shotgun. Yeah, check it out, viewers.
Hey, well, you found that?
Is that what you're looking for? What did you want again?
A wine.
Oh, wine.
Oh, a slim piece of wood. Yeah, right there. Wine opener. I don't know, probably left.
Wine.
Go left a little bit.
They're never gonna let us come back over here.
Do those, do one of those. Yeah, that looks like the right one, right?
For the viewers.
Yeah, for the folks at home
It's,
who are understandably, I can probably work.
It's okay, we can.
Oh, you need
Oh, you can edit. Okay.
Yeah, because we're not live streaming.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
Said wine opener.
Wine opener, man.
Don't break any more cabinets, Cassie.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt the episode.
It's okay.
Yeah, as long as you guys edit. I mean, yeah.
We try not to, but
Right.
we get high.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, of course. I didn't know if this was a no sort of edits all the way through thing.
We try for it, but
Right.
it's okay.
Sometimes we just say stuff that's way too fucked up to put on.
Oh. We were.
Like 5 minutes later, I'll be like, I really should not have said that. God, that was like horrible to say.
Every single thing we say on these podcasts is like.
I can't help it, and I'm like, what kind of?
I know, I
like,
can't help
human
it.
am I?
It's
Like,
gonna be funny.
But that's just the shit that naturally comes to my head.
I know,
so I was
right?
like, what's wrong with
Exactly.
I feel like we have our act together a lot more on our live shows
I think.
that we've done.
me? Yeah.
I think.
The crowd
yeah, we
holds us
should do it.
accountable.
Yeah, I think. What was I gonna say? You would. Oh, I think it's all about intentions.
Yeah.
You know? As long as you're saying something in jest, it's funny. Like as long as there's no
I
bad
think so
intentions.
too. I like never.
Yeah,
it takes
you
a
can-
lot to get me offended. And
Oh
like,
man, yeah, no, that's good.
I mean, you have
that's
to
how
like
you should
beat my
be.
mom. Like,
Yeah, exactly. As long
I
as
feel
you're
like
not
when you grow-
inflicting physical
Yeah.
harm on you're my family.
I can take the words.
Yeah, say whatever you want.
When you grow up
I'm
mixed
used
in
to it.
Kentucky, you grow a tough skin.
Yeah, middle of the
That's
country.
a really hardened story. What a tough skin.
Well, you do.
And she lied. She said that we have it together at our live shows. Our last live show, she got so fucking high, she thought she lost her phone in the Uber. We're trying to call the Uber driver the whole time. He won't answer the fucking phone. And then come to find out she left it at the apartment.
Oh,
And he never called back. And I left
He
him
didn't care.
I left him really nice messages. I'm like, I'm really sorry to bother you. And he never fucking called back.
He didn't care about
He could have
us.
called to say, hey, I don't have it.
I know. But he was like a Persian man or something. I don't know what he was.
I don't think you're allowed to call him Persian anymore. What is it called?
You can't say Persian.
Is that not a thing?
Aren't they not
Persian
country?
sounds better. Yeah, no, Persian. It's like what the Kardashians or whatever. They're like Persians.
Like Albanian and
Yeah,
weird
like
shit.
Albanian, Armenian. I don't know. Yeah, Armenian.
They have nice cats.
Is that what it's
Persian
called
cats.
now?
They do have nice cats.
Yeah, Armenia's a thing.
Armenia. Yeah, I know. I love Armenia.
I'm gonna cut off a chunk of this cheese.
Where you put it.
That's
maybe
it's
I'll
fine.
text him.
We
Well, I feel
have
bad.
weed.
You
No,
drove
it's-
over a freaking bottle of wine. You know.
I actually had one in my purse the other night and I took it out. I don't know what that says about
Why'd
me,
you
but
have it in your purse?
because I went to someone's house that I thought they probably don't have a wine opener, and I threw it in my bag, and I should have left it in there. It's okay. You live and you learn.
Okay. Well, I'll text mine. But yeah, alright, so. So, anyways, blind Muslim prisons. Hello! Back on track.
When did you move back from LA?
About 2 years ago, maybe 2 years, a few months now. Yeah, I did a couple MTV reality shows.
Yes, I
And
saw it.
I was like touring colleges, doing shows, and like, you know, it was the best time of my life. Everything was totally awesome.
That's
And you know, everybody kept saying, you gotta go to LA, you gotta go to New York, LA, go over there. So I went to LA, and you know, within 6 months I'd exhausted all, you know, every connection and resource I had. I'd like done every audition I could have done, you know, and it seemed like I wasn't getting any traction with anything that was going on. So I was like, you know, I'm not getting as much stage time or money out here as I was getting in Tampa. I had a sweet deal out here.
Yeah.
So I came back, and you know, it's like I never left, and I can jump back in rotation at the Improv and like headline bar shows and like, you know, do way more out here than I was
Yeah.
doing out there.
That's
So yeah, I came back, and then I started working on this music CD with Stick Martin, this comedy music album.
You know, I've heard of that, but I feel like people that I went to high school with know that people in that deal. Is it one person?
What?
Stick Martin?
Yeah, that's one
Or is it
guy.
a band?
No,
But
he plays with a band sometimes, but Stick Martin's just one guy.
well, yeah, because he used to play shows over by where we live.
Okay.
I don't know where if he's
Yeah, no,
from over
definitely.
there.
Yeah, he lives over in St. Pete.
Yeah, I feel like people I went to high school with know him because
Yeah.
they were all like musicians.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
working every night. But yeah, no, like I came back and started working with him, and 2 years later, on December 10th of last year, we released our album. So it's been out for a little over a month now.
Awesome.
And yeah, it's been awesome reception. Everybody loves it. And this is like the 15th podcast I've done since it came out. Literally like radio and shit. Like I've been trying to stack as much as possible.
Oh,
so yeah, you're on the tour right now. You're on the street.
You're on the
This
press
is
tour.
yeah, the press tour. I'm happy to
That's awesome.
share it with one more outlet.
That's awesome. See, I always like it when people have like multiple like pokers in the fire. Is that the right term?
It's a
I don't
fair-
know,
Where you're doing like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
We know it.
plates spinning. Yeah, I got a lot of
Yeah.
pokers in the fire.
Doing
Got a
things.
lot of logs in the place.
Yeah, a lot of beans in the basket right
Yeah.
now. A lot of crock in the pot right now. It's yeah, a lot of things stirring up. But yeah, no, I mean I see it as that way too, cause like yeah, us personally too, we do the news thing. We do like a shitload of sketches, like green screen stuff, and yeah,
Green screen.
you have a green screen too.
We just
Really?
make dumb videos.
Oh, that's what we do. We need you over. We literally put it up in here. It's tall as huge as yeah. We set up the mics and lights. Like yeah, this is like our studio. Yeah, we do. We have a bunch of
Dating videos.
yes.
One of the things we wanted to do
Yes.
is make bad dating
That's
videos.
yeah. We've done that. We did that already. Yeah, we have like the yes. We have. It's so that we did like a dating video for.
being like us.
No, I know you guys like the girl version.
I know.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, we did one where he's Freddy Krueger, like a Freddy Krueger dating
yeah.
video. Like,
That's a
hey,
young
you got-
Freddy Krueger.
I
yeah.
want to showcase my true talents though. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna shotgun a beer. Like I'm gonna
Oh,
fight it.
well,
and
yeah.
stand on
That-
my head and then. Like,
No, yeah,
not get
we can
bitches
definitely
upset.
film that. Yeah,
We're filming
Yeah,
some-
we had like grand plans for this.
yeah,
What were you
that's
gonna
hilarious.
do?
Well,
You were gonna do your death metal grill.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, I mean, and the thing is, we lost access to our green screen recently.
Oh no.
We
It was,
cr- yeah.
What do you
mostly
mean?
Tony God. So when we were shooting his movie, I stole all the equipment from my work to shoot it over the
Funny.
course of 2 months and like 18 shooting nights. And my bosses found out and they got really pissed off about that and they said if I ever stole it again, I'm fucking done. That was their quote.
Yeah, and they spit on him.
Yeah.
But
They spit on
yeah.
me,
So we were
kicked him down
stealing
the
his
stairs.
job's equipment. But
Well, at
yeah,
least they let you steal the ones from your company. There's some companies like...
They found out about they haven't found out about all the Tampa News
Oh, no.
Force stuff.
Yeah, no, it's great. If you look
Oh,
at
so you're still stealing from
Yeah.
Whoa. We shot 20 in a day, or
okay.
we shoot a lot at once.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we get the green screen up. We have like a bunch of comics over. Everybody just gets drunk and high, and we film like 20 sketches.
Oh, yeah.
And then
God.
over the
that
following.
sounds like the best day ever.
It's so much fun. Yeah,
We would like just hang out. Everyone come over. They bring beer. It's fun time.
Yeah.
And then they got all taken away.
it is. Yeah, and you're saying you have a green screen though.
We happen to.
Well, that sounds like you fill one of our needs.
Yes.
So
Sounds like it.
it sounds like
Seems like we might be
might
able
have
to work
some
something
sort of
out.
arrangement set
I
up.
feel like something can be arranged for sure.
Alright, so I'm
That
gonna light
sounds
up
good.
one of these joints.
About goddamn time.
So this one is Headbanger.
Oh
Is that the
yeah.
sleepy time weed?
No.
Okay, because I don't want that shit.
Yeah, no.
The other one
On
is
the party weed.
Yeah, we got a party. Yeah, get the party weed.
The lighter. Did I put my lighter up here?
What is it?
Yeah.
I found it.
I know, I hate when you get sleepy time weed and you don't know it's sleepy time weed.
Oh, yeah.
And then 20 minutes later you're like, I wonder what's on Netflix at home. Like, you're like, I gotta get out of here. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that.
We also brought Cards Against Humanity. If you guys
Oh,
like
nice.
that game.
Well, shit. Yeah. No. How long do we get to do this thing? 4 hours?
Are you?
Yeah, we can.
This cuts off in about 30 minutes more.
No, I mean, yeah, we're not doing anything. We can run this podcast as long as
We can
it's
literally do this
entertaining.
for like 6 days. It's fine.
Perfect. This will be the very special. We're going for the Guinness record right now.
No, listen,
Longest
I just listened to this thing. I think it was Radio Lab maybe about the guy who holds the world record. Pass it that way, or pass because I'm telling this story.
It's supposed to go. Alright. Whatever.
Who broke the record for sleeping? He stayed awake staying awake. He stayed awake for 7 days straight, or
Oh,
11 days.
sick.
It was
What?
11 days, and now he's like an old man and he can't sleep. He like fucked up his body
God.
so
He
bad.
fucked up his sleeper.
Yeah.
But he's gonna die a record holder.
Yeah, he was like 16 years old and he did it over a winter break. I had the 2 weeks off. He stayed up for 11 days straight and he was on the news and all this shit.
I can't fuck up my sleep.
So that sounds awesome. Yeah, no, I gotta sleep like 12 hours a day, twice a day. So
I don't know how people do it.
I'm kind of like on this weird schedule now where I wake up every fucking morning at 5 a.m. and I hate it. So
sounds
much.
terrible.
It is terrible. And I
What's
wake up
wrong
in bed
with you?
super. I don't know. A lot of things apparently.
right.
I can't sleep right.
Well, yeah, no, I stay
Some
up
kind of
late. Yeah,
internal
like that.
thought. Do you have an ashtray?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the same way though. I can't sleep in late anymore.
I've seen
Once
someone
you
get
do
hit in the
it,
head with one of these ashtrays.
those
Yeah.
ashtrays. Is that from like 1970? That's legit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's a legit ashtray.
Yeah, we got some vintage. Check out our landline. How do you like that?
Is it hooked up?
No.
Some say it is. I don't know.
Legit.
It rings every night at 3 a.m.
So when you answer,
Yeah, we pick up, nobody's there. Who is it? Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those. in a
Also,
while.
yeah, check out this radio over there too. That's like a real old radio.
That is
That's
real
the one
old.
on the right. Yeah, we're just a really cool group of people, I
Yeah,
guess.
I kind of am seeing that.
Yeah.
You know what? This reminds me of my Aunt Susan's house.
Yeah.
I feel like she decorated her house like this.
That's what we were modeling it after.
Yeah. They also listen. They gave Cassie a dolphin table.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
A dolphin
it's
table.
like concrete, and it's these dolphins that are cresting on some waves.
It's a concrete table.
And
Yeah.
the glass is rested on their
Oh, shit.
backs, breaching.
I
Oh,
kinda
nice.
wanted to.
That sounds awesome.
I
And
kind
it's
of wanted to
painted.
paint. No, it's
Oh,
not.
it's not?
painted.
I thought-
I wanted to paint it. We
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
to put
paint
hot
it.
rod flames on it. Remember?
Our uncle gave it to us, and our
Here
uncle.
to me.
That sounds
Well,
awesome.
yeah, he brought it down, but we were hanging out with him the night he brought it, and he. You know
Dolphin
Boomhauer
table.
from King of the
Yeah, he's
Hill?
like that.
He's kind of the real life representation.
He's a mix between Boomhauer and Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he.
But he's
just-
old now.
Okay. Right.
But he's like still like
Nice. So you guys rednecks?
a little bit.
A little bit.
We got a NASCAR.
Country girls, you go
guys.
mudding.
No.
No, I
NASCAR.
I go mudding.
You guys, she goes mudding. There you go. I've never been to a
I got
NASCAR
a
event.
NASCAR.
Have you
I
ever
wanna-
been frog gigging?
Oh no, what is that?
That's where. Okay, so it's really sad if you like frogs.
Okay, well,
You like frogs?
Well, it's
I
kind
like
of
it.
his
Yeah, I like
first-
all animals.
All right,
but-
well, I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Okay.
So every now and then there get to be too many fucking frogs in the pond, and you gotta
Right.
kill some of them bitches.
Sure.
So what you do is you take a flashlight, like a really good mag light, and you take a gig, which is like this long ass, like 3 or 4 pronged spear.
Okay.
And so you're holding the flashlight,
Yeah.
and you blind the frog with it. So
Okay.
you see his eyes, and he's like, ah. and then you fucking gig him.
Oh,
but you
God.
gotta twist it a little, and
What?
it's not gonna kill him, so you gotta take him by his feet and hit him on a rock.
Oh my god!
I feel like there has to be a more humane way.
Yeah, let's call it frog gigging.
Frog gigging.
Yeah.
And so then you have your stack of frogs, and you take it back when you're
Wow.
done.
Yeah, that cute name
But
tries
you-
to make it
all you
seem
need
better.
all you need are their legs, but that's fucked
Ugh.
up to just take their legs and turn them loose. So you have
Jeez.
to kill them. I mean,
Yeah, well,
but then you
Cut
have
their
frog
legs and turn them loose. They're not gonna go anywhere.
They
jeez.
might like army
Yeah.
crawl away a little bit.
Do you eat them at least?
So why are the legs the only good part of the
Because-
frog?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, really?
there's this-
Oh, is it like chicken?
I think it's like sea.
Yeah.
Wait, what are those sea things that'll kill you?
What? Sea
What?
things
There's
that'll
a
kill
lot
you?
of those.
No, like
Urchin?
is it an urchin? Like you can
The
only
spike
eat
thing?
one part of it.
I don't know.
Like
Blowfish?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blowfish.
Simpsons? I
I
don't
think
know.
they're like.
They talked about it at one time.
I think they're like blowfish. Like you can only eat one part of them, or they'll make you sick, or like the meat just.
I would like
shit.
trick
And
meat
we-
like that.
But
Yeah,
whenever
but we
you
still
skin
want
them, you have to like soak them in salt water or put salt on them, like to make them not taste like mud.
Okay.
And they start kicking. In
Oh, the
water.
legs do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I saw
Like
some like
something.
Japanese video that was like outrage because oh no, it was something else. It was like an octopus. It's like when you pour the hot
Oh, and
stuff
it was
on-
alive
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like
plate.
Yeah, but the thing was like, you know, apparently it doesn't, it's already dead, but like it's like a muscle
it's like-
spasm
Yeah.
reaction, but it looks like
It's
it's
so
alive.
weird, though.
Yeah, it's very
I've
gross.
eaten a baby octopus, but it wasn't alive. It was
Yeah,
like
I
that ceviche.
No, the
type of-
casino. Yeah, they sell baby octopus.
So
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
really?
great.
I didn't
Oh
know
yeah.
Chinese
Yeah, there's
baby
like a nice
octopi.
Chinese place in the middle now. It's
Oh,
great.
Is
food
there?
at the casino
Oh.
is so good.
Yeah, no, we should
Are we
definitely
talking
go to the
about our
casino.
or
The Hard Rock, yeah, right over
The
here.
one that's like 2 miles
Yeah,
down
the one
the
I'm
road.
banned from for life, but I still go on. Yeah, no, it was just,
Oh
yeah.
my god, you're like my hero.
Thank you.
I'm banned from life, but I
I
still.
still got self-exclusion, yeah, like they make you take a picture or whatever, but, you know, I've gone back a million times since then, because they don't check. They
And
don't,
there's
they don't
so
look
many
at you
people
go,
in
Is that
Yeah.
why you grew your hair out? I looked at your Instagram and you grew your hair
This
out.
is his casino disguise.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason he grew it out.
You
yeah, I don't
turned
know,
into the dude.
I'm letting it grow. I kind of do this every time. It's like a game of chicken with myself just to see how long I'll let it go.
How long's the longest?
Well, my longest, which I still believe is the coolest I've ever been in my life, 6th grade, like down past my shoulders.
Oh, man.
And I was like the fucking man.
Did you look like Hanson?
But yeah, totally. No, my grandma told me I gotta cut my hair because she thought I was gonna get like my mom goes. She said she got like raped in the bathroom as a kid.
Oh
Yeah, my mom tells me this. I'm like a little kid, right? And she's like, she goes, yeah, my grandma's there's Icelandic, so like back in Iceland, you know, shit's barbarian style out there. I don't know, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But so,
Like a Viking?
yeah, I know. I had long hair, and my grandmother was worried I was gonna get molested in the boys' bathroom because I look like a girl.
Oh.
I know, right? I'm like, I'm tough. I'm gonna beat guys up. But
I'm 8.5 years old.
With your
yeah, screw you.
Yeah. When you used to use the halves in your age, like.
Yeah, halves. No, 28 and 2/3, man.
So when's your next show? When are you? Like,
Me?
are you doing anything around here
Oh,
locally?
yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, this I actually have a sweet week coming up. Tuesday, me and Santos together will actually be TNF on a show together. We like that. When we're both on the show, we say Tampa News Force is on the show. So yeah, this Tuesday, Tampa News Force will be on the 1-year anniversary Iberian Rooster show. So Iberian Rooster in St. Pete this Tuesday, I think starting at 9 o'clock.
It's
Sound
a
right?
great spot too.
Yeah,
It's
great
like 10
spot,
bucks
super
for
cool
the-
spot. It's like 10 of us, I think.
Yeah.
But it's to celebrate a year of Iberian Rooster running Tuesday open mic comedy shows.
Where is
So-
it, St. Pete, downtown?
It's literally, yeah, it's like right on
Central.
Central, like right by
I love
downtown.
St.
Yeah,
Pete.
you gotta come by. It's gonna be great. We're both on that, but then after that, Thursday through Saturday, I'm opening for Chris D'Elia.
We're going
to that!
We'll see you
have
there.
Yay!
What night?
Saturday. We're at the
You'll
10
see
o'clock.
me.
Yay!
That's hilarious. You're already coming.
My friend is going to the earlier show. We wanted to go to that, but it's sold out, so we're just gonna go to 10 o'clock, and I guess get fucked up after.
Well, I'll definitely say hi to you while I'm on stage.
Cool,
I'll go.
yeah. Oh.
Mixed Feelings Podcast.
Yay!
In the house.
I'll be like another Tito's.
Hell yeah. But yeah, doing that Thursday through Saturday. And then, best of all, Sunday, I'm closing out a show at the Improv. Tampa News Force is on it once again.
Awesome.
So, and that's at the Improv as well. So, a lot of good comedy for us coming up this week.
I like the setup of the Tampa Improv.
It's a
Like,
great
it's a club.
theater.
Yeah.
Very nice building. Love the staff. Manager's great.
Yeah, I'm always impressed when I go there.
Santos used to work at the Improv.
I was working there for like 2 years. I just quit finally. So it's I'm free. I can drink there again. You're not allowed to drink there if you work there.
Oh, really?
It's like that in New York. My friend used to work in Times Square at a bar, and she wasn't allowed to. The second she clocked out, she had to leave the premise. Like she wasn't even allowed to hang out there.
Right. Yeah, so that's gonna be great. A bunch of shows.
Awesome. Woo.
I wasn't trying to make us stop or anything. I was just like genuinely asking.
What?
I don't know.
Usually you do the plugs at the end of the show, but I was like genuinely wanting to know.
Oh, that's fun.
That's cool that you're going to be at the Delia show.
I know. I can't believe you guys are gonna be there.
He's so funny.
Yeah, I'm excited to cause I used to when I lived in LA, I'd see him. He would go to the same cafe down the street as we did every day. So you'd see this guy every day, and he actually followed me on a show we did out there. So it'll be interesting to be like, hey man, remember me? I used to sit next to you and look at you. Remember that?
He's like, remember that shit?
Yeah.
We went to the Comedy Store when we went out there twice,
yeah.
and it was so fun.
Comedy Store's crazy. Yeah,
But
what
they
would you
split
see?
us up, and then we got worried that
The first
they were
time
going to
we
start
went,
picking on us.
because we showed up late to the show because we were fucked up. We're high. We didn't
Sure.
know what was happening.
Right.
So we went to that gay ass place down the street with the full
Yeah.
What is that? The
Saddle Ranch or
Oh,
whatever.
sure, yeah,
Whatever the fuck
yeah.
that is.
Don't they have a reality show that?
I don't know.
dude, two of the people from my show work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a chick named Brittany works the door, and then another guy works inside.
Yeah, we went there and
Yeah,
got
so you
a
probably
fucking
saw them.
appetizer or something,
know.
and then we strolled down the street taking our sweet ass time. We get there and the show's already on, so we're like, fuck. But there was only 2 open seats. One was right in
Yeah.
the middle and one was in the back corner.
Right.
They were super far away, so we were like...
And I had taken a bunch of edibles before we left the
Right.
apartment. So
Yeah.
we get there and I'm kind of starting to get really high. And I'm sitting by myself in the middle of the Comedy Store. And I start getting, when you're high on edibles and it just keeps rising.
keeps
and you're
getting
like,
worse.
when's it gonna stop?
Yeah.
And they were making fun of people in the audience. And I'm like,
Oh shit! You're I'm so
I
screwed.
literally was gripping the seat like I was like,
Yeah.
you're coming for me.
Yeah, they're
And then
gonna
I was
get
like,
you.
calm down because now you're freaking out. They
Yeah,
can see
they're
you
gonna
freaking out.
know.
Like, I never freaked out.
You better watch out.
I was
good.
so stressed out, and then it never happened.
No, right.
So it was a really emotional.
Perfect.
So I was
Yeah.
on the fucking edge for 2 hours.
Did you text
That's
me during
hilarious.
the show
I
about
was
it
like-
Oh
too?
my
Because
God.
I feel like I remember looking
That's
for you
great.
like, she okay?
I know. So I was trying to look back. I was like,
That's great. Do you remember? Did you see any big names?
yeah.
How'd you see?
Ian Edwards, Joe Rogan was there.
Nice.
I think Tony Hinchcliffe was there both times we
Sure.
went. Bill Burr was there the first time, but
There
we
you
didn't
go.
see him. He was upstairs and we were downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
couldn't get in the cool room.
I know.
Oh,
We're
what
never
room were
cool
you
enough
in?
For the cool room.
What, the original room?
I don't know.
Are you in the
Which one?
showroom? That's the biggest one.
We're in the one in the bottom that just any old person can go in.
Well, the original room is the one where you kind of walk up some
Yeah,
steps. and
that
there's
one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's
And then we saw Kill Tony in the other side room.
the belly room.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you even go up more stairs and shit. Yeah.
No, the one that's you have to go in a different door outside.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
those
there's a few.
are the worst fucking bathrooms I've ever seen in my
Uh-huh.
entire
I had to
goddamn
go in
life.
the fucking
And it's
haunted
shameful.
bathroom.
And I didn't
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
gross.
I didn't care for it. I don't think that you can even close the doors. You have to stick your foot up.
Probably.
To keep it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know. I feel like dirty stuff like that kind of builds character at places, though.
It does.
Like,
Tightest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking of the bathroom, I gotta
okay.
drink in these. While I'm there, maybe I'll figure out a way to open the.
what if we break it
I don't care.
over the sink?
Listen, you can do anything.
You don't do anything here. It's literally a playground.
Yeah,
Do we want to smoke this other one? This is
I'm not gonna.
this is the.
Can we interest you in a Slim Jim?
Yeah, I'll take a Slim Jim.
Help
What is
yourself.
that?
You gotta have some snacks.
Yeah, I used to work at a jerky store. So
Oh, what kind of jerky was the best jerky that they made?
I was a big fan of Wild Boar. A
Um,
lot of people like that one, but they had everything though.
we went to this street fair and this guy had homemade jerky, and it was honestly some of the best jerky I've ever eaten. But
he
he
wanted
was
so
charging. He wanted $22 for a 2-ounce pouch.
Yeah, it was like a
that's-
taste.
yeah.
It was
I
like
was
a
like-
sample. I was like,
what kind of meat was it?
It was beef, but it was
Beef,
it was
22?
yeah, and it was so good.
But no, it's
But I was like, you know what I can do for 22 motherfucking
but then he
dollars?
yelled at you when you tried to get your own samples out.
Yeah, because I was like, don't mind if I do, and he was like, let me touch the. What? Back up, dude.
He was too serious.
Oh, should we get our waters from the car while he's peeing? Do you want a water? No, you don't want to what?
I don't want to get up. It's cold out there.
Well, I'll go get it.
Alright.
Or is that?
No, it's too late. He's
Okay.
back there.
What? Yeah, just use a knife. So.
So, how did we break it without like drinking glass?
Oh, that's probably right. Yeah, so these are smart people. We've
I
done
feel like
cool
you could
stuff
Google
like
it.
this.
Open. You know how
Do you have
many
a knife?
life hacks there are?
Yeah, isn't
look
that,
at the
isn't
life
that that
hack.
trick with the knife where you do that thing? You know what I'm talking about? I've seen people do that a lot.
What about those people that
Somebody
open
did that
bottles
on-
with their teeth?
Oh, well, that's crazy. But if you just have a
Isn't
big
that upsetting to watch?
no, if you just have a big knife, you can very fastly shoot off the top. Kinda, if you just go fast, it'll
Like a
break the
ninja?
top off. Yeah, but you know, also you could die. So
It was the top search for how can you open a. Well, we don't have a blowtorch.
Do you not have a blowtorch?
Oh, do you have a blowtorch?
I don't think
Say by
so.
your dabs.
This is complicated.
Slim Jims, man. I haven't had a Slim Jim in like a
We love
long
Slim
time.
Jims.
That's like kind of our thing when we have a big gathering of all our friends. We call them Slim Jim Sundays.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah, I used to get these as a kid all the time.
oh, you can push it in. You can push the cork down
Listen,
into
I
the
mean,
bottle.
this is filming. I mean, this would be hilarious if you come in here and try to do that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, are you
Well,
trying to make good content or not?
She's just trying to get a suckle of that wine. She's
I'm here for a show.
I have a tiny knife, but I don't know if you'd be able
What
to.
if we stab it multiple times?
Yeah, just
it'll
use
break
this
it?
knife right here. I mean,
Yeah.
so where's that gonna happen? You stab yourself?
We'll go to the.
I have band-aids in the car, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing the stabbing?
You. I feel like you're more steady.
Oh man, you're the boss.
I got loosey-goosey fingers, I can't be doing that.
Be the hero. Be the change you want to see.
I'm gonna get hurt a little bit. Wait, let me cut this off and
Cut.
Yeah. So all the folks who are just listening right
That won't
now,
be exciting.
she's got a giant sword right now.
It's like a samurai sword, I think.
Uh huh.
It's pretty sharp. Y'all are watching in anticipation.
Well,
Yeah, I'm eating an apple, so.
yeah, go for it.
Brought to you by Slim Jim.
Yeah,
Snap into a
sponsors.
Slim Jim. I was Macho Man Randy Savage a couple years ago for Halloween.
Oh, nice.
And she was the rock with the fanny pack. Rock.
Oh, you used to come out with a fanny pack?
Yeah, you've never seen that picture where he has a turtleneck on and his chain is over
Oh,
the turtleneck?
right.
She was that rock.
Nice. Well, that's
And
a
then
good-
my friend was Hulk
that's a good
Hogan, like Hollywood Hogan.
Oh, sure.
We
What
were
year
like,
was that?
like 2 years ago, I think. Because this past year I was Slash and she was Axl Rose.
And I
It's
was
a good combo.
Yeah, my friend Angie's always like my sidekick for
This is
costume.
dangerous.
Because I had 4 friends. We all went as the NWO one year.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Yeah, you
WCW.
guys-
We were,
Oh,
listen, this is
shit.
how fucking trashy we are. We watched wrestling when we were kids.
oh,
Me too.
yeah.
Lots.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
WCW,
We had
NWO.
the
We played
soft
the games.
ones.
Yeah.
What, the toys?
Yeah.
Buddies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you like squeeze when they say some
Yeah, and
shit?
they'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm just over here
yeah.
stabbing the
Yeah, no,
fuck out of
I loved
multiple
Kevin
judges. We're not
Nash.
doing
I was a big
anything.
fan of Kevin Nash.
I loved,
Jackknife. What's that? Yeah, you
I love
said-
the
I've
Heartbreak
seen
Kid,
worse
Shawn
ways.
Michaels.
That's it.
Listen, I see physical movement from behind the laptop. I assume it's going well.
I know.
It's going great.
Good.
It's really going.
Well,
Well, you know, it's an adventure that all the listeners and viewers
You know
can
what?
enjoy.
Feel bad.
We
Listen,
should have
I'll
a
just
Swiss
keep
Army
it.
knife.
Ooh, any second now.
this is really good.
On a very special episode of Mixed Feelings.
Cassie's not a survivor woman.
Yeah,
You
come
know
on,
what?
Bear
I
Grylls
want to
would
be
be
friends with
pissed.
Les Stroud. He's someone that you need to know in an apocalypse situation for sure.
You could just get Bear Grylls.
No, he's a
No,
fake.
wait a minute.
I know, I'm just.
It's a phony.
Yeah, he gets like dropped off on location by helicopter every day.
Right.
He's like, we've been braving it all night. And they're like, you just got here and like a
Right.
latte. Like, what are you talking about?
You have like a wire hanger?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I'd probably take some
It's
wire.
like, well, you stab in while it's
Just
stuck.
suck real
lock in a
hard
car?
and see if you can
Yeah,
get it covered.
like.
Yeah, what was the idea? Just push it all the way down?
It won't go down.
It
for
ain't
her.
gonna.
It's really
I'm trying to
corked up
think.
good.
really corked up this time, huh?
I feel
Yeah.
like we should just break the top.
But how are you going to guarantee the glass doesn't get in there?
Here, we
Can
got
you
some like
imagine the
tools
glass
over there.
kit in your throat?
Yeah, I think this is already this is already off the rails.
I just really want to drink that wine. I mean, I'm not going to be a brat about it or anything.
It's happening.
I'm
Girl.
totally making these guys get tools to open this bottle.
It's happening.
I'm gonna eat all these cookies.
Okay, so here's the idea. We got a hammer in this thing. So within these two things, there's probably a way to make it work. Probably this thing, just stab through it, and see what you can do.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, I'll just hit it with a hammer. Shatter it wide open. But how about this? We'll plug up the drain in the sink. We'll shatter it in the
And it'll
sink.
be like
Or if you
punch.
stab it
It'll be
at
like
an
punch.
angle.
Yeah, you just put a
What's that
straw.
like
in
garbage
it.
can shit that you say?
Yeah, it's like jungle
Punch,
juice.
punch, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll smash it in the sink.
How would they call it?
That was some Kentucky shit. Hooch, have you ever heard it called that?
No, I haven't heard it called a hooch.
That's like some moonshine redneck shit.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Where are you originally from?
DC.
What about you?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, you know,
Wisconsin.
I've met some interesting people from Wisconsin.
Yeah, look at this guy.
They turn out some interesting folks.
Oh yeah.
But my family's from Puerto Rico.
Yep.
So I was there during the summers and in Wisconsin in the winters.
That's pretty
Do you have
harsh
family that
contrast.
has, like, power issues?
Probably.
Yeah, very corrupt politics over
There's
there.
a lot of them down there. So
Yeah, my friend works for Duke Energy in Pinellas County, and they're sending them to Puerto Rico for 45 days to help with the
Oh,
power.
nice. Oh, I thought you were saying like on vacation.
Oh,
So I'm there for 45 days vacation.
yeah. But you also have to work the whole time
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and like there's nothing to do because it's ruined.
Right. Well, go to
But
the
it's all
beach.
expenses paid.
Yeah.
My friend Becca went to Puerto Rico and got kicked out of her Airbnb because they took in a bunch of homeless puppies and started feeding them Chinese
Oh,
food.
jeez. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot
I guess
of.
there's...
Well, I feel like if you're a property owner, you don't want a bunch of stray puppies in your fucking
Yeah.
rental.
I do. Yeah. I come back, 10 puppies.
They like gave birth in the kitchen.
That sounds great. Yeah.
They all have fleas.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm really determined.
No, yeah, I like it.
Alright,
Where
so
there's a
break
will,
it.
there's a way.
Let's hit it with a hammer.
This is what I like to hear. Yeah, I don't know what you want to do.
Where
I
are
don't
we
know.
going?
I'm just kind of seeing
I
what
would
you do
assume-
from here.
I would assume the same.
I handed her a
Why
okay.
don't I do this by myself?
I handed her a hammer, and then from here,
Said,
this
"Let's
has
see
nothing
what
to do with me. Yeah, just see what happens.
Let's see how this
Yeah, get
plays
the
out.
camera. Right, folks, so a very special edition of Tampa News Force. She's in the kitchen, about to hit it with a hammer.
Should I hold it with my hand, or do you think it'll cut me up?
I feel like you're in it now. You gotta risk it.
Talk about mixed feelings, folks.
Oh, you got it.
That was perfect. Yay! Look at that.
It worked out.
Cheers! That's amazing! Wow. Talk about, a movie magic moment right there.
It worked out really
You
well.
nailed it. Perfect. All right, well.
But I feel like you need to pour it in the cups over the sink, and that's
Yeah,
it's all
maybe.
fucked up.
That could have gone much worse. I'm real
Yeah, no,
proud.
that was perfect. It just popped the top right off.
It was like it was made to do that almost.
And we got that on camera. That's hilarious.
It was kind of like it was designed to do that.
I know,
Okay, but
right?
now we need cups. I feel like
Yeah,
maybe
those
we
cups
should
look
run
good.
it through a noodle strainer so that we don't have glass.
Right.
I don't think glass went in there, and I was worried
No.
about glass. I'm confident.
Okay.
That was a clean break.
Clean break, folks.
Clean as fuck. Yeah.
We're gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Oh, no cups in it. Yeah, you hear that?
Cheers.
Microphone?
That
Cheers.
really-
All right, so Moscato. This is what this.
Cassie loves white wine. It's like
Yummy.
her favorite.
Enough to try to hit it with a hammer.
I did.
I like that.
But I kind of had to, right?
Of course. If the thing I wanted was trapped behind glass, I'd smash that glass.
Break in case of emergency. That's what it
Yeah,
means.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I broke it responsibly though.
Well, you know,
It was a responsible break.
I brought you 2 tools and you tried both, you know?
Yes.
The first one
We
didn't
tried
work.
it the easy
I
way.
tried
Yeah,
the sensible one.
Yeah.
That was the sensible one. It
yeah.
wasn't the easy one.
Yeah.
The hammer was the easy one. But I was concerned about getting cut up. I'm glad I didn't.
It worked
Yeah.
out really good.
Who would have thought? Flawless execution. And it's all on film, everybody.
Are you guys into Cards Against Humanity at all?
Sure.
Definitely.
I think I played that a few times. What's the
We
what's the
play
thing
like
you
a
put out
shortened version because it's obviously like a long game, but we just do
Right.
like mini rounds
Yeah.
and just
you
say fucked up shit because it's funny.
What do we
Oh,
do?
you put out a card and then you put the
Remember?
one that matches. You think?
Yeah.
It's how many white cards?
Make your own comedy show.
That's what I try to do every day.
Yeah, my set every night is just Cards Against Humanity. I'm behind my
Worked out
back.
Really well.
I go, folks, you ever Hillary Clinton? Come on, you know what I'm talking
Yeah. Anybody.
I want to take a bite of one of these cookies.
about? Do it. You're still untouched.
Where's the thing?
I don't know. How's it going? What, the instructions?
Yeah.
Girl.
Really?
Oh, it's on the back of the
Look at
deck.
how unprepared we are.
No, I mean,
But we made up our own
she
rules
broke the thing.
anyways. It was just
I knew you guys
like,
were unprepared way before this.
huh.
But no, you brought all the equipment though.
It doesn't have instructions on here.
Oh,
It just says, I drink to forget about blank.
well, that's all we do.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
stop.
many
Yeah, you can
things
stop
are
right
like-
there just to
so many
forget.
things.
Yeah.
So everybody pick like 10 white cards, and
Okay.
then we put the black one down, and you have to
Right.
So
try
you're
to make one that matches what's
Yeah,
going
hear
on
that,
the
everybody?
deck, or sounds the funniest.
gonna
Cards
throw it
Against
all-
Humanity on the radio.
You're gonna throw all the cards in a pile, and then everyone digs around for the best ones.
How do you do it?
I don't know what you're talking
Everybody
about.
just picks 10 white cards.
Yeah, just give us some cards. Or
Here's a chunk of them.
Yeah, hand me a stack.
you're gonna turn out of that.
I almost already forgot how many you said. I was like, what did you say?
There you go.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you got 10?
No.
There's 10.
You gotta shuffle them up, instead of like drop.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, you keep discarding and getting more cards, so this is just like the
Yeah.
initial.
Oh,
Hard
nice.
the cards.
Oh, I got some good ones.
Hard the.
I feel like they're all kind
I
of
never
like some
cards
games.
against-
I never get good ones.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've only had a couple of duds, really.
Oh man, everyone I see, I'm like, I hate it.
Hey, that.
But,
man,
but
this
these, I got a good hand.
All
Bet it all.
Sounds like a.
We're not at the Hard Rock yet.
Yeah, not yet. Night's young.
It's like, I have to put on my disguise. He
Yeah,
has like
right?
a mustache.
Yeah, no, it's the hair. No, the best part was the self-exclusion thing happened while I
What
had
does that
a.
mean?
Well, you know, it was literally one night, like a very, very dysfunctional night years ago with my ex at the time, and like we're both wasted, and like she's being loud as hell, like bad things had just been happening around my life, and yeah, so we were there for like 12 hours gambling and doing drugs, whatnot,
Oh, shit.
and yeah, and that night I just decided I was like, I gotta sign myself up right now because this is gonna keep happening till like.
Oh, I didn't know that you could kick your own.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and the best part is like they give you options. They're like, what do you want, like a 1 month ban, 3 month ban? I was like, lifetime. They're like, if you do lifetime, you can't go back, man. They're saying it like they're gonna blast me off into space.
Really think about this, man. Like,
Yeah, they're seriously like, you will not be able to come back. I'm like, yeah, do it, whatever. And then they like, they gotta take my picture. I'm like, what's up? I'm like literally doing
fuck the
like.
casino.
Yeah, I was just here for 14 hours. So happy to never. Yeah, it's bad when you're leaving the casino and it's like bright outside. You're like, Jesus. Was it noon?
Tell you what, there's
How long
like
have I been
no,
here?
there's no sense of day and night when you're
No,
in
no
there.
windows, no clocks,
It's always like
Fresh
this dull
oxygen.
light. Yeah.
and just liquor and neon
Yeah.
as
And
far as the
shotguns.
eyes can see.
I had men that were like very aggressively yelling at everyone, like trying to give them Lyft and Uber cards, and
Oh, cool.
but I don't know why it was like such an aggressive approach. Like they waited for you at the end of a moving sidewalk or escalator or something. They'd be
I like that.
they'd be like, "Here's a Lyft card," and I'm like, "Ah!"
That's
In
good
Los
marketing.
Angeles?
No, in
Or I mean, in
in Vegas.
Las
The
Vegas?
casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. And
I'm
people
gonna
just
do
like,
that with my album. Just stand at the end of
Come on,
it.
come on.
Yeah, we should film that at the mall, Santos. I'll just stand at the top of a
Attacking
escalator and
people?
hand people
Yeah.
CDs as they get to the top. You take my CD. Where are you going?
At the mall?
Yeah.
If you hand anything to someone fast enough, their reaction is to grab it.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Sure. And then
Act
just
like it's
run
something
away.
that you're gonna drop, and it's really important.
Oh,
Like,
oops. Thanks, yours now. Run away.
Or you run
Finders
past them
keepers.
and toss it at them?
Yeah, here, catch. Not my problem. Yeah, that's how I get my CD out there. Just trying to promote
What
my
mall did you
brand.
hit up though? International?
Oh, totally. International. Yeah, university.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
university, great.
Our aunt made us go to that mall
Love
because
university.
she hadn't been there in like 20 years.
was
She's
that the
like,
one that we went
Did
to?
you get a
That
grill?
busted ass fucking
Oh, man.
Burlington coat factory?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, it's worth the drive, girls. I haven't been here in years. I'm like, I know about
It's worth
University
it.
Mall.
Yeah.
Like, and we ended up going anyway. And she was like, I just want to buy everybody something. It was weird.
Hell yeah.
But so we're like, fuck yeah, we're going to. So we go. She takes us to like Hot Topic. and,
Like we were kids.
in Burlington Coat, which actually I
Yeah.
did buy some at Hot Topic, but
Oh, perfect.
anyway, in Burlington Coat Factory, but it was like the discount Burlington Coat Factory, which that's already a discount store, so
Right.
it's like the next rung down
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Double discount.
Yeah, so it was like everything seemed to be under construction. Everything was covered in plastic, but I think they might have like a mold problem or something.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like real sketchy. Like the floors were all stained up, and my aunt was like, "I just didn't know it was like this." Or watch all over here. And we're
I know
like,
she got all remorseful. And
yeah, we're like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine. You didn't know it was like a fucking hellhole.
Yeah, my
but-
favorite thing is I like to walk around University Mall and go, do they sell shoes anywhere around here? Does anyone know where I can get some shoes?
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. How many shoe stores can you have in one mall?
That's all they have there. Shoe
Oh, it's like
stores
45
and
shoe
Auntie
stores.
Anne's.
It's great. Yeah. Yeah, no,
they
it's an
have
awesome
like that
place.
fucking House of Hoops store that's like the exclusive.
Yeah, I love
like,
that. Oh, no, yeah. I
Foot
love all
Lockers
that
and
stuff.
levels. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The House of
Elite
Yeah,
Foot
it's like the
Locker.
VIP Foot Locker.
Yeah, this is the fancy Foot Locker.
Yeah. It's like
You
they
really
get
show off.
exclusive shoes and shit.
It's
and people
great.
go nuts.
Yeah, no, I'm all about that. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because
Your
growing up in
sneaker
middle
guys?
school and high school, yeah, all these kids around me were hardcore, so like, yeah, you had no choice.
You have to have nice shoes.
You have
We
to have
didn't wear
nice shoes. Gotta have nice
Yes, we
basketball.
did. I had
Barefoot.
Nike Air Max, I remember,
There you
in
go.
4th grade.
I had those pumps. Do you remember those?
Call
The
them palms.
basketball.
Sure, yeah, exactly. Totally.
Those were cool. Oh yeah, British Knights. How old are you? You look super young.
Gas.
I think I know.
24,
Oh,
25.
wow. What?
28.
Boom! Nailed it!
That's fun.
But I appreciate it. 24, you hear that?
Oh shit.
Break my phone. It's okay. I've dropped my phone 1,000,000 times. It's never broken.
You don't even have a case on it.
Nope.
That's a brave
I live
choice.
dangerous.
That's a brave. It's not
You
so
see this
dangerous
shit?
in your house, but it's when you're out in the wild.
Oh, yeah,
Those
but
fucking sidewalks will
There's
fuck
no
it up.
that's my
I
favorite
know.
part. I've dropped
What happened to mine?
every
That's
one of
my
my
favorite
phones.
part.
That's my favorite part of all of it. Everything is
Like
that.
this whole thing.
Yeah,
Matt, it comes down to
everything.
that.
No, seriously, because I dropped all my phones all my life, never crack. Everybody I know, big, you know,
I've
boxy
only ever-
cases, always
yeah.
breaks their screens.
I've
And
only
I'm
ever
like,
broken
well,
one phone and it was an Android, and I'm like, this was.
yeah, no, I'm like, I think God just likes me more than you,
He
which
probably
I'm
does.
blessed.
Too blessed.
God,
to be
yeah,
stressed,
exactly.
honestly, like,
God has chosen me.
Look right now, it's awful.
I have a purpose.
I
Yeah.
need a new one so bad.
You need a new what, phone? Okay, here, take mine.
Mine's stupid.
It's actually a special giveaway episode.
You're just gonna
We're doing an angel investment
we,
right now.
we invite people on the show so they can give us shit.
Yeah, it's like a reverse makeover
Wait,
show.
but I'm gonna take it and then he's gonna call the police. And we'll be like,
She stole my phone!
the vehicle description.
And then we'll do a Tampa News Force. We'll show up
They'll
on
be the
scene.
first on scene.
She stole my phone. Yeah, I want emotional damages. I'm sad now.
I'm gonna steal all your nudes.
Okay, so I was thinking for
That's
this
right,
because we
my
don't know how to
nudes.
fucking play it. We
What, the game?
I
can.
mean, it's pretty self.
Yeah, just throw the card down. We'll do it.
But how are you? How do you determine who wins?
The listener will figure it out.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
fine.
just like.
That's what I was.
Yeah, we'll
Just
figure it
do
out
it
as a
for
group.
funsies.
Yeah, everybody will
And
figure it out
then-
as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no judge here.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're the
I like it.
Let me
Tally.
break. I got a
Tally
hammer.
going under the table.
Yeah. At the end of
It's
it.
like Yahtzee. I'm like, I saw that too.
Yeah.
If you see the sketches we do.
Oh my God, yeah, you have no idea.
Oh no.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cranked out like 50 some green screen videos or something, and it's, they're just
And they're-
so all over the
they're-
place.
A lot of
Couldn't
them
be
are-
more
I
ridiculous.
don't remember like filming a lot of
Yeah,
them.
by the end of the
It's
night,
like-
yeah. She's been drinking the whole time.
So then you wait till you sober up the next day and watch him and like.
Oh, not even that. Like,
they get more and more.
At work all day, I come back. He shows me a sketch that's like completely done, and it's.
And he's like, I don't remember this at all.
This is disgusting.
And it gets way more abstract the later it is. You know what I mean?
Abstract. That's a colorful word.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because we're starting off with like
really basic.
It's like commercial ideas, you know, this and that, and at the end it's like, you'll blow me for ecstasy.
Whoa.
It gets at the end it's just like a ridiculous, completely crazy scenario.
Are people still doing ecstasy? I thought it was
Molly.
Yeah.
Well, this was choice words for this sketch. The background is just a Shell gas station for that sketch.
You know what? I actually passed a gas station
The
on
one
the
with
way
the
here.
shoes?
The Sunoco?
Yeah. I've been to that gas station and I took a picture with all the shoes and everybody was commenting. They're like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
right.
guys,
I ate my last 2 meals. The sandwich place, Fat Boys.
Fuck yeah.
Inside the gas station.
It was hot as fuck in there, and it was like 3 a.m. and people were just hanging out in the parking lot. I'm like, this.
Also, I learned this today. Apparently, it's called 14K. It's like 14K. The actual name of that build. Because, like, you know, it's a Sunoco gas station. On the inside, there's a giant banner that says, "Welcome to 14K." And I go, the woman making the sandwich, I go, "What's that? Do you know what what it is?" And she goes, "Oh, I don't know." And she goes, "They just, you know, because there's another place around the corner, like 2K Express. There's like a 4K, so they're 14." And I go, "Really?" And she goes, "Look." She goes, and there's like a big, very well done, like rock tile pattern formation done that says 14K. Which was hilarious. Yeah, they're real serious about it. Like, they're like, this is 14K, okay?
They meant it. You know what's my favorite thing ever is when people take shit really seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I just love when people are so intense about stuff. I'm like,
oh, dude, it's like these 8 Palestinian guys who run this place, and it's just for, like, their family, I guess, and they're like, 14K for life, dude.
Yeah, it's their clique.
Yeah, that's their gang.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so you want me to...
Yeah, just any,
Okay. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with blank. That's weird.
I think I got a little inside information.
Yeah, I think I heard of this show.
Oh, I got it. I got the best one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, mine's is timely.
Yours is timely?
Oh, yeah. Real timely.
I like timely stuff.
Yeah.
They call me Johnny Timely.
So, yeah.
Johnny Timely.
I know.
That's a long nickname.
Well,
My name?
he's a pretty popular guy.
Sure.
People had a lot of
Or
time.
do you read them?
Oh, yeah. I just threw my card
They
down.
said we always got time for timely. That's what they used to say to me.
Alright.
They said it's time for
We
timely.
can just
That's
read it.
literally the Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Who wants to go first?
Alright, so I'll go first. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with, I have Bill Nye the Science Guy. I don't know.
Do you want me to just say my answer?
Yeah.
We don't have to read the whole thing.
We don't have to do
I
the whole
have
thing
Friendly
every time.
Fire.
I have the Jews.
I had raptor attacks.
Raptor.
Okay.
As long as Larry David's there, I'm okay with the Jews.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm very happy with the Jews.
Yeah, I mean...
Well,
Alright, so
that's how the game's played.
So you get,
Good
wait, you
stuff.
get another white
Good
card.
stuff.
Good round, everyone. Woo!
You have to,
Is
since
these
that one got
wasabi?
discarded, you get a new one.
Is that wasabi?
These are extras because you pick up one when you use one.
No, what's up?
Wait, so there's not a big spread of wasabi in front of me?
Where?
Well, I thought these.
They can't see.
I thought these were the wasabi.
We're just messing with the
keys.
listeners, you know?
Oh no, I set the camera up just at the table.
Oh, did you?
Just so you
I
can
didn't
see
know
the
it was
spread.
there, and I'm like...
Hey there. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it was like we
Wait,
busted the
we
wine
brought
open.
this tray, and I'm like, we have wasabi? Freaking wasabi.
Well, there was that mystery wasabi on the sushi last night.
We got high as fuck and went
Mystery
and got
wasabi.
sushi.
They decorated the plate, but I didn't know what it was, but it was
Alright.
green, so I'm like, maybe it's
Probably.
wasabi, but it was like super liquidy.
Where'd you get the sushi last night?
Well, there's a debate over the
It's
name.
samurai blue.
Or it could also
Is it
be
above the Improv Depot?
Sake Samurai. Wait, what did I think?
Samurai.
Sake Blue.
Is
It was
it-
either called Sake Blue or Samurai
Well,
Blue.
Samurai Blue's a real one in Ybor.
No, this was, we weren't in Ybor.
Okay.
We were over off Racetrack Road. Off in the cut.
Yeah, we
You're
were
in-
like in West.
There's a
Chase.
racetrack road?
Yeah.
Is there a racetrack on Racetrack Road?
Yeah.
By the 7-Eleven on
horse track.
7th 11?
It's a horse track.
There's the horse track.
I think all stores should just be like that, where it's like near shit it's named after or whatever. Yeah, Bronco Factory, it's by like a factory.
Yeah, on Burlington Avenue.
Yeah, on Burlington Avenue, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sure. You know, I have no other examples, but you get it.
Oh, totally.
You guys can imagine.
Is there any more broken wine? Yeah. Just for future reference.
Yeah, there's some more.
Okay. Alright, the next card. In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you get to pick two.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, you get to get
wow.
away 2 cards.
Where's the blanks going?
Come on, you know where the blank goes.
Santos, come on. In a world... Sam, come on. In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank.
Boom, I nailed it. I got it. I'm gonna go 2 for 2. You guys might as well just shut down this show.
Yeah, like just turn off the lights. It's fucking
Call it Tampa News Force, the podcast. This is mine now.
Mine's inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
Yes.
Yeah, is there still a line that we're waiting on?
No.
Yeah, keep it TV friendly.
Oh, no.
No.
I gotta use this for my Conan set.
Don't do it.
Are Jokers wild?
Yeah, sure.
Joke? Oh.
Let's start.
Oh, what'd you get, a Joker? He's writing anything.
Okay.
Oh, this one says you say something really fucked up. Dude, I know. I can't believe it said that.
So which way do you want to go to start? Or are you going to start again?
I can start again.
Okay.
Okay.
Just eat the card.
Yeah. What card? What are you talking about?
Alright, so in a world ravaged by pussy, our only solace is an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, you guys actually fucking go
It's
together.
boys' night out here.
I had to.
Welcome to ladies' night, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Ravaged by pussy.
I don't know if I can top that.
Ravaged.
I'm not sorry for the things I
God
want.
damn it.
Okay, I have in a world ravaged by a sassy oh wait, I fucked it up.
Oh, what?
A super soaker full of cat pee. Our only solace is a sassy black woman.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What's she gonna do about that?
What's she gonna do?
I
with
really
it?
ain't got that cat on that sofa.
Okay.
Dude, all of my black family always has
Plastic on the
plastic
sofa.
on the couch.
It's my favorite show, All My Black Family.
Yeah, we have white family and black family.
Perfect. So you like the Key and Peele of podcasts?
Yeah, pretty real.
Perfect.
But see,
yeah.
my dad is like super hood, but like hood rich. Because
Yeah.
he
Nice.
has like this house that he built himself, but I think he just hired
This
Mexicans
is
to
this
do
is like
it.
a hilarious sitcom you're
But
telling me.
no, and he has this barber shop, but it's really just a front for selling weed and
Whoa,
bootleg
whoa,
DVDs.
don't say all that. What are you saying?
DVDs?
Whoa.
DVDs.
Support the family business.
My dad sells bootleg DVDs as well.
Can you get me
Yeah.
Blu-rays?
Why is that a thing? Why is that?
Yeah, why is that a
But
thing?
he always has them, and I'm like, Dad, where did you
Yeah.
get these? He'll like send them to me in the mail as a present, and I'm like, I don't even know if I have a DVD player.
hilarious.
But my family, my black family, just came down to visit, and they were staying in
My
Orlando.
black family, yeah.
And I met them at a restaurant. I drove over from Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
I get there, and I'm talking to them, and they're like, we haven't seen you in a long time. They're like, I talk so funny. I was like, I don't
You
know.
talk
This
funny.
is just how I talk. And
Right.
they were, I think that the one was a drug dealer, because
Oh,
he
jeez.
had a lot of $100 bills, like a lot. Not like a couple, like a
Right.
wad full.
That's
and
my favorite.
And there's only
That's my
certain
favorite
kinds of
part as
people
well.
who have that much $100 bills.
Yeah.
Like most people use cards
Really
and
cool
shit.
dudes.
Like most people don't have just like wads of cash on them these days.
I get so I love that. I'm so proud of the kids who
Yeah.
do that
It was awesome.
stuff. Because, people say that's stupid, and I thought that for a while where it's like, you go from nothing to like blowing it all and everything. But it's like, dude, if you had nothing for so long, obviously make up for lost ground.
Yeah.
Go straight to I'm carrying $200,000 cash in my waistband.
And it was his
Right now, 'cause
birthday
I'm
dinner,
crazy.
and he bought like 14 people dinner, and it was his
Oh.
birthday. I'm like, that's not how it works.
I love that.
And
Yeah.
then we go back to the place that they rented out, and he puts on this huge chain that I guess he doesn't
Yes.
wear to meals, he
Oh,
said.
oh.
And he put his grill in, and I was
This
like...
is perfect.
I'm like,
The
oh
king
my
is back in the
Yes!
castle.
And we smoked so much weed, and
Oh.
he was like, this
That's
is all
the
I do is
funniest thing
smoke
ever.
weed. And I'm like, we are family.
Wait, did you say this is your dad?
No, it's my cousin.
Oh.
No, my dad is so straight-laced. My dad was a semi-professional roller skater.
Whoa, what? I've never heard that term
In
before.
the 80s, like roll bounce?
Semi-professional.
You know that
Yeah,
movie roll
that's-
bounce?
I was just talking
He
about it.
did that in real life.
And you got money from that
My dad
somehow?
was coordinated as fuck.
Okay.
Like, and I have none at all. Like, I can't even walk straight.
Okay.
Pretty much, I don't know what happened.
Sure.
They were
But
just so cool back then.
yeah, he had a Jerry curl, and my mom used to say she would have to put plastic down when he would spend the night because it was like a wet curl.
My dad had a Jerry curl.
You know what Jerry curls are?
That ridiculous.
Like
thing.
Soul Glow, like
Yeah.
Coming to America.
Yeah.
And it would
It's
like leave a
hilarious.
grease stain for
Black
a
men
so
in Kentucky
funny.
were all about that.
They thought they looked good, and it was cut into a little bit of a mullet.
Yeah.
It was short on top, but it was like a black
So stupid.
curl mullet.
Yeah.
Like,
Fashion's interesting.
it was a fashion mullet, I guess you would say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure everything everybody wears at some point is gonna look so stupid very soon, It's gonna be just like it's jumpsuit. Everybody's wearing just a skin tight jumpsuit.
I already got mine's ready.
Yeah. I already bought mine. Yeah.
You're like, I have never.
Just a number across the chest. You
What does
walk
the
in,
number stand for?
it scans you, and it's your payment in life.
Barcode.
Yeah, so you never have to pay. You walk in the stores, you grab shit.
But
you
what
walk
about the
out.
people who are already chipped up?
Well, yeah, they'll convert. I mean,
Yeah,
they're gonna kill
microchips
all
are-
poor and homeless people very soon and
Yeah.
bury them in the middle of the country.
I just don't want to microchip.
Which state in the middle of the country?
I don't know,
Like
Montana.
Idaho, maybe.
Yeah, someplace they don't care. Someplace where there's acres and acres of just
Of
nothing.
untouched land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's what
I'm just trying
Jesse
to get a feel for the
Ventura
plan.
confirmed. Yeah, no, I think once automation is fully, done, it'll just be like, all right, how many people can we kill at once?
Do you think
like,
it's gonna be like a Terminator style?
Oh yeah, because once it's I mean, you've
I
already
feel
seen
like it
those
might
robots.
be.
Yeah, because you saw those robots on wheels jumping on like barrels and shit. It's gonna be like that. You can't
That
reason
weird
with
dog
them.
looking thing. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Like,
with the Black Mirror episode.
you
you're
could,
talking
like,
about? Oh
wait,
yeah.
no, I don't
Oh,
know.
there's another one. It's probably it is
a
like
real
a
thing.
dog looking
You can
thing.
like kick it over, but
Oh
it
yeah,
won't
and
fall.
it gets back up and shit.
Well, they said computers can teach themselves now. Shit.
I
Oh, yeah,
feel
they
they
can-
already
yeah,
fucking
they
know
can-
what's going on, but they're
Oh,
just
yeah.
not letting us know.
No.
But
Yeah, it's
they don't want
100%.
us
Yeah.
to know that they know.
Yeah, and it's funny, because even all these billionaire tech guys are like divided on whether or not some are like we should embrace it, and others are like destroy it now.
Elon Musk hates it.
Elon Musk doesn't like it.
He doesn't like artificial
nice.
intelligence.
It's assisted living,
Yeah, sure. And you can be putting a surrogate body and shit, and
But don't you think
nothing-
it's gonna end up like WALL-E?
Well, yeah, totally. Yeah, it's just gonna be people in chairs that move around.
Stop it. That's the saddest movie. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, I mean, that seems to be the natural progression of like
In our
humanity.
lazy chairs.
Yeah, because everything is about convenience. I mean, capitalism, free market, you fill a void, whatever the demand is, whatever people want, people are going to bring it to you as quick as possible. And, the soonest thing is Amazon, like drones and shit, they're just going to drop packages
They're
and
just gonna be
stuff.
dropping them right on
Yeah.
the fucking front porch.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna be
it's-
groceries.
yeah, my
everything.
idea
You don't
is-
even have
is
to leave
just-
to do nothing.
Giant 3D food printers in everybody's homes.
Oh shit.
And you download meals and shit.
But that's what was in Star Trek, right?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna print out fake food.
Pretty much.
It'll be injected with flavor and vitamins or whatever, and you'll be like, yeah, it tastes great. It's great.
The vitamins.
And then you don't pay your bill. Oh, no more food. And then a robot comes to your house and arrests you.
For being poor.
Yeah, you're poor.
I see you can't afford a meal this.
What's
big.
wrong? No, yeah, even the lowest meal. It's like you can't get a burger.
Now you're going to jail, bitch.
Yeah, you go to jail. I don't. Yeah, the only
And
job.
they take you to the Seminole jail.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Where's
it's in the
Lawless?
casino.
Oh yeah, no
fucking
lawless.
lawless.
Yeah, Hard Rock jail. You're gonna do hard time
Yeah,
at
it's
Hard
like
Rock.
a Russian imprisonment camp.
Oh yeah, they're making you do Russian roulette and shit in the back.
There's a guy that's hacked a 3D printer in a cell, and you have to befriend them.
Yeah, what, the guy who attacked his 3D printer?
Yeah, it was. I think they can 3D print weed.
3D print weed?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, yeah, we just
Wait a
interviewed
minute.
a guy who did a year and a day in jail for getting caught with spice, the fake weed,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and no, it's so ridiculous. We talked to this guy for a while, because, it's like...
That shit is fucked up.
I know, it'll make you
Spice.
eat faces off and stuff on it.
Well,
Or is
I
that
guess
bath
that's
salt?
bath salts. Suppose, I guess I
Pretty
love that.
close.
You see stories every now and then. It's like, bad batch of spice in Brooklyn.
No, listen,
People are-
I knew a guy who worked at the Spice Factory.
The Spice Factory? No!
Why did you do
What?
this guy? What?
And they got raided.
Oh my god.
I'm not telling you.
Good.
Do I know him?
The Spice Factory.
Yeah, and they were getting paid like $17 an
That's
hour
the
in
funniest-
cash under the table.
That's hilarious.
And they were just they were like breaking it up and bagging it up and putting labels on it in this like discreet warehouse or whatever. And one day the cops did a raid and they pulled everybody out and made them sit on the curb for like hours while they searched the whole premise. Like it was crazy.
That's hilarious.
And it was local here in Tampa.
I just love the concept of a
warehouses here.
spice factory. just like a big plant. This shit's coming in on conveyor belts.
What if
or
that
cut-
shit
you know.
blew up and everyone in the vicinity just went crazy from the fucking smoke?
Well, I feel like it's bad for you. It's so many.
We should,
chemicals.
yeah. We already hit the wine bottle of the hammer. You want to smoke bath salts?
Oh, no.
I mean, anything goes tonight. Right?
Anything goes there, right?
I'm already loosed up.
Yeah,
Got some wine. Yes,
has some probably.
yeah. That gas station.
If
Yeah,
we
right
go
there.
there, I have to get a new pair
Yeah,
of shoes,
14K.
though.
No, and they have
That's where we got
wonder
the
if they have
bong.
British
Yeah.
things.
They have Timberland boots there.
They have behind the glass counter, you know, there's a lot of Cobb and Kratom, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of various pills. You know, I love those. Just the
The gas station pills.
Yeah, the mixed bag of like energy plus.
Yeah, those
It's
like
like
they're
they're scary. I feel like
Bumblebee
those will just-
shot.
Yeah,
like,
and then you
what?
look at the back and it's like 14 ingredients that like don't exist. And just
When we were in high school, my friends used to take those, and it freaked me out so bad.
oh, yeah, people. It's,
They took something called Yellow Jackets, and they loved them.
Oh, wait,
Yellow
I
Jackets.
know that.
Buzz.
Too.
You got them yellow jackets,
no, because this is what they
baby.
would say. They'd be like, I can smoke weed and then take a yellow jacket, and it like sobers me out. And I'm like, well, then why are you
That's
smoking
the
weed?
worst. Yeah, exactly. I gotta go about my day, man.
I have a friend
As a
also
teenager.
who still to this day swears that one bump of coke can bring you back from the drunkest
It
drunk.
can. It really can.
But sober enough to drive a car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
I feel like no.
Yeah, no. I used to do coke.
But
as a
she
decent
really
amount.
believes it in her heart. Like she,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna read that at
It
her
was-
funeral.
yeah.
Here lies so and so who really believed.
One bump. Yeah.
All you needed was
Bump of
one
coke.
bump.
An apple a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bump a day. Made my doctor turn gay.
We totally lost track of the game.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
we're
I was
still
about
playing
to
this
say.
game.
Wait.
Oh, wait, yes.
It's
It's my
your
turn.
turn.
Alright, so, what was it? What's the card say?
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
In
yeah.
a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is
Yeah,
blank.
in a world ravaged by wet dreams,
Oh.
our only solace is peeing a little bit.
Cover up the evidence.
Ew.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, so in a world ravaged by all-you-can-eat shrimp for $8.99, the only salvages hot cheese.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I like that one.
I like this
That's
best.
really best. Yeah.
Okay, so we each get to pick two more
I
cards.
win
Shrimp
that
and hot
one.
cheese, yeah, you win that one.
I feel like we don't have to keep getting.
Good job.
You think we're gonna
Yeah,
play
we-
one this round?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten it.
Whatever.
I think this camera.
We've been doing stuff for a long time. We can probably stop pretty soon.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna ask
whatever you
how
guys
long have we been
want. Oh,
recording?
this is, we're pretty much just filming us hanging out.
But that's
But
what
you
our
know,
podcast is.
people
Yeah.
are into it.
Yeah, it seems great. Yeah, it's-
I feel like when people feel like lonely at work and shit, they like to listen to podcasts because it feels like they're like with their friends.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, because I wasn't, you're like, yeah, we don't have a structure really. I'm like, well, how's this going to work?
It works.
I know, and it works. You just sit and talk. Yeah, it's just like hanging
I
out
feel
and
like you
talking.
have to have certain level of people, obviously, because there's some people who are boring and can't have
Right.
a conversation.
Yeah.
But as long as everyone is like,
Yeah. Oh, for the most part, I hate talking to like normal people because, like, as a comic, after doing it for a long time, I'm like, cut the fat every time people talk. I'm like, get to the good part. I'm like, you didn't need to say like most of those words right now. Like, you could have just
All those
gotten rid.
unnecessary words.
Yeah, I'm very story driven. Not even like
I feel like I talk to a lot of bullshit people, like, but it's because of
Just on the
work.
regular.
Yeah.
I did too, though.
But
What's
I
your
don't
work?
even hate it.
What do you do?
We certify crane operators.
We? You
My
mean both?
company.
I never
Like
do
we.
that.
It's an organization.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. And crane operators call me all the time and say crazy shit.
I bartend and
Sounds
serve on the beach.
On the beach.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good time.
Hulk Hogan comes into the restaurant I work at all
Oh
the
my
time.
god.
The locals on
H2.
Clearwater Beach are fucking
Yeah,
trip.
that's
Yeah.
hilarious. Wait, yeah, do you ever see Stick Martin out there? He's always out there.
I've seen that I don't think I've ever seen him perform, but I've
Okay.
seen him like that he was playing at
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of
he's
places
always at a
around.
lot of those places.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've been wanting to do more local live shows.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He
He had it.
Yeah,
was
he's,
done.
he's
Yeah, that was
He's
the final
super
straw. The wine
shit.
was gone.
he was
He's
fed
like,
up. He was like, no more shit.
But yeah, we had enough of this shit. I'm taking more
Yeah,
bites of this
food.
cookie though.
Yeah, please.
Those are cool looking cookies though.
Yeah, I'll probably have a bite at some point, maybe.
They're vanilla cookies. I feel like cheesecake is the only sweet thing that gets me excited. Other than that,
It's
I
like a
really...
cake.
Nothing else gets you excited, but like sweets wise. So
Yeah, not really.
just cheesecake.
Churros. I
Wow,
like
what's about
churros.
cheesecake? Oh,
I
really,
don't know.
churros? It's kind of like
I
cheesecake.
really like Reese cups.
They have
Did
really
you see
good
where they
churros at
have
Disney
inside
World.
out Reese cups right now?
Inside Out Reese's Cups.
How?
Where's that at?
The chocolate's in the middle and the peanut butter's on the outside.
How could that be?
But wouldn't that be like messy fingers? It'd
Yeah,
like
it won't be
Cheetos
physically
fingers.
sound.
It's magic. I don't know.
And they did it.
We'll just have
So
to
you're saying
see.
I can go to 7-Eleven?
No, you can go to Sunoco. 24
Noco?
carats.
Sunny Noco's got it? That's what we call it. We got a lot of names. for
24 karat gold down the street.
Yeah, 24K over there's gonna.
I thought you were talking about the strip club when you said that, because there's one by our house that's called 24 carats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I
There's
still
some
want
fucked up strip clubs around.
I still want to
Yeah,
go to
there's
the
a
one
lot.
with the VIP alien ship.
Oh, 2001.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
She wanted to go there the other night, and we went to a comedy show at Side Splitters.
Oh, who'd you see?
Actually, this really fucking cool guy, Dusty.
Something.
It was Dusty Rhodes.
No, that's what I kept wanting to
Yeah, wait,
say.
who's
Dusty
Rhodes?
Slay.
That's like the fucking
yeah, somebody
wrestler.
else. Yeah.
No, Dusty Slay. is
Okay,
his
yeah, no, I've
name.
never seen him.
He was
We've
so
never heard
funny.
of him, but he just happened to be performing, and he was really funny.
Do you know who opened for him?
It was this
I-
weird, like, comedy battle thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the comedy competition. Yeah, who was in the competition? Because we know all these guys. Who was it?
It was
Do you remember it all?
Slay
Yeah, but
and
who's the competition?
Bobby's something.
Bobby, I don't know.
Bobby Bowker?
No.
No.
Wait,
We
yeah,
can
who's-
edit this part out.
yeah, well, yeah, who was
Listen,
in the competition?
I
Come
don't know
on.
who.
You
I
remember?
really don't know. But the guy who
Damn.
invited us there is somebody that she works with, and we didn't meet him up before the show because they got us tickets and everything.
Yeah.
And we went outside to meet him because we were gonna hang out with him. We thought he was a cool guy.
Yeah,
we
sure.
get out there.
Oh, jeez.
He's so fucked up. And he goes, and I didn't even say anything. I wasn't going to comment on how fucked up he was. And he offers up the information. I'm fucked up
Oh, yeah.
on Long Island. And then I thought he was going to
Wait,
stop.
was it Donnie Stopa?
No. And I thought he was going to stop there. But then he said, and 4 hydrocodone. And I was like, how are you so upright? Like,
That's
what?
hilarious.
Yeah, and he was like, and I'm wanting some more. Like,
Wow.
He
This
was
guy
real-
sounds awesome.
And then Cassie said,
Yeah,
how are you
one
getting
more.
home?
This used to be my
How you-
boss. He
He was like, I took Uber home because he was so fucked up, and he's like, no, I live really close, so it's only a short drive. I'm driving home.
Nice.
And I was like, I gotta get off the road before this motherfucker comes, because he was like,
He couldn't wait to fucking drive.
We
We were
had
like,
to-
go
Hell
fucking
yeah.
drive. And he's like, I got it.
Yeah, you guys know some cool people.
no, he was fucked up.
And then we ditched him.
Poor guy. He probably doesn't know.
Well, when we walked up, there was someone leaving from talking to him, and they looked at us and said, it's so hard to bum cigarettes these days. She's
Life.
like, these millennials don't smoke like they used to.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, if you're a smoker, why don't you have your own cigarettes?
Yeah.
You're pissed off that other people stop smoking, so you can't take their shit. Like, what?
Right.
You moochers.
But you're so serious.
Moochers for life.
Well, people are weird.
People are. We were talking about that. Like, how many people
Yeah.
do you know that don't smoke, but they constantly bum cigarettes?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, when I'm really drunk.
Oh,
Piece of
God
shit
damn it.
right here.
But like, that's just because the people I hang out with.
I tell them not
smoke
to.
Cigarettes.
I go,
I
no,
started
dude.
smoking cigarettes when I was 16.
Oh, yeah?
Because I hung out with really cool people.
Oh yeah.
They all smoke.
And you still do hang out with really cool people.
Yeah, but that's I try not to because then I drink a lot and then I start smoking. And, you know, I'm trying to turn my life around.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah, turn your life around.
Yeah, I got a career. I got a 401k.
I don't want to turn my life around. I want to hit gas. I want to go
401k?
faster.
I got a 401k.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's.
And I have 401k strapped around my waistband.
I emptied mine out and quit my job.
I have a good
Responsible. Okay, so wait, are we gonna play anything?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
It's
No more
fine.
rounds?
Alright, so one thing that we do like to do with
Yeah,
our
what do you like to
guests-
do?
Well, we like to do a lot of things, but one thing we really like to do is ask you guys to talk for just a second about something that's been giving you mixed feelings lately.
Something that's been giving
It can be
me
anything.
mixed feelings.
Any old thing.
Mixed feelings.
I don't
It's
know.
kinda
Donald
like
Trump,
speaking
you know.
that
Yeah.
I love Trump. I love him.
You love him?
Yeah, but not, not because, well, the thing is, like, if you just see it for what it is and you don't have any emotion at stake here, the guy is, like, literally, people have talked to him about, it's like the most punk rock president we've ever had. Because here's the thing, he literally,
give a fuck.
first off, he literally shined light on the concept ever that news could even be fake. Because whether or not he's, his news is fake, which it isn't, his is real. But he showed the fact that, like, guys, they couldn't, like, straight up lie to you. So, like, he's kind of waking people up of, like, oh, anybody can make news. Anything is anything. And, like, yeah, the guy, he's just such a shit talker. Here's the thing, like, he's a piece of shit, but he's just, like, a normal asshole. Like, you know him. Like, Alex Jones put it best, which is something I never thought I'd say. But Alex Jones put it best, which is, like, Trump is the kind of dude who, like, wants a steak and, like, a hot foreign wife. He's like, these other guys are like pedophiles, okay? So it's like the people who have the best face are usually the worst fucking people. And if you actually look at some of those emails that were leaked out, there's open conversations about, like, meetings in hot tubs with children and shit.
Ugh.
So, like...
the fucking child molester shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of child molestation
like,
shit. And the thing is, like, you can read Trump, you know what I mean? He's, like, such a stupid asshole. You're like, okay, yeah, he's just a dumb asshole.
Yeah.
He doesn't, like... he's not trying to... yeah, I don't know.
The guys who's like, I didn't think I was going to make it this far.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. He's a dummy, and, like, everybody can see that. He's just a big bully who they said, oh, really, big bully? You want to really run the ship? Then fucking do it, bitch. And now he is, and he's like, this is hard. And we're like, well, how about you do it, and do it as good as you can, and do whatever the fuck you said you're going to do. And, he's doing shit that's fucked up, but... it's parts of it are good, so it's hard to, I don't hate the guy. He's clearly a piece of shit, but, who am I to judge any of these people?
Now.
All these people are pieces of shit. Yeah, it's just what's the lesser of all evils? The guy's a billionaire. Oops, he got a job he didn't want anyway. This is just really funny. So, yeah, it is. It's like a sitcom scenario.
I'm surprised they haven't made a reality show out of it yet.
It's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like it's like the ultimate reality show happening in front of everybody.
They have the cameras on him all the time anyway.
Yeah, after he's done, there's definitely gonna be like a supercut series of like the highlights. What did he say to me? Screw that shit, fucker.
Every book written by all his competent staff.
Oh yeah, like some of the stuff out of the Fire and Fury thing. One of the most fucked up things they pulled out to show people was apparently he's had numerous conversations and confrontation scenarios where he tries to sleep with his friends' wives.
What?
And there's a quote from him saying, like, there's no greater joy in life than getting your friend's wife to sleep with you.
What?
Which is like, what?
Is that a thing?
I know. What the? I know.
Great joy in life?
For some, I guess like once you're just at a certain,
I didn't know
tax
anyone
bracket.
aspired for that.
I know. I think once you have more money in the world than anything, it all becomes about like getting off on some sort of like
outrageous shit
manipulating.
can you do?
Yeah, how
From someone.
exactly? It's like how fucked up of a thing can I do right now, and then get off on that because like money's no object, sex isn't real at this point to this man. I mean, he's got like a foreign wife who lives in New York. You know what I mean? My wife doesn't live with me, so I can do whatever I want. I'm a cool guy. Like, it's ridiculous. So it's like...
He's like a big, nasty marshmallow man.
Yeah, he's just a
He
big,
just got his
stupid...
physical.
Yeah, healthy as hell. Healthiest man on earth.
Yeah.
I love him. Yeah.
Condition.
Yeah, the guy Ronnie Jackson or whatever. Like Ronnie
And his
Jackson.
mind is sharp as a tack.
Yeah, sharp as hell.
We did all the experiments.
Guys wearing all his war medals out here. Trust me, man. I'm in the military. I have an office near him. So, yeah, he's a piece of shit, but I think he's funny.
Those are some mixed feelings for sure.
Yeah, those are definitely mixed feelings, I'd say.
They think give you mixed feelings?
Mixed feelings?
Yeah.
I don't have feelings.
Aww, Sandy, why?
I'm a heartless person. I have mixed feelings about that.
Yeah, he's a heartless person.
It's okay.
Does he want to be nice, or you don't care?
I just don't. I just abstain.
Welcome to Santos Therapy Hour.
Well, shit.
Damn, we charge for that. Therapy.
Yeah, I know.
You alright?
That's what I drive and yell about to myself and just hit my head on stuff.
Well, this is really entertaining.
Am I gonna get CTE?
Thanks for the cheese.
You're welcome. I don't feel like we ate enough of it.
I'm
Mixed
still eating
feelings.
all this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, what kind of mixed feelings you looking for?
Yeah, what do you like, trannies?
Okay, Wisconsin is coming out in him.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
He hates the Packers.
Yeah, no, I
Doesn't
don't.
even like the Packers.
Listen, I got hit on by this guy who was visiting from Wisconsin, and he had a full Packers outfit on.
Nice.
Jersey,
Like pants and
pull away
everything.
pants.
Love it.
You know, the
Polo-
little
oh yeah,
snap
tearaways.
pants.
He might have to go in.
He
You know?
had socks, a hat, and I think he had tennis shoes
Whoa.
that had the Packer logo on
That's
it.
too much.
And when they started losing, he started taking layers off.
Oh
So by the end of the game, he was fully dressed in a
No.
different outfit. Every commercial break, he would go in and like change a piece of.
Oh no.
It was
no! That's funny as hell.
It was so weird.
That's his losing suit.
What
So
if,
if they win, he's real hot. Because he keeps it on.
Yeah.
what if he if they stage a comeback and win in the last second? Does he
gotta
run
put it all
And he
back
looks
on.
like the worst
bathroom
fan
and
ever.
Put everything
Yeah, right.
back on? I was like, what? Yeah, no.
Shirts on inside out and shit.
Yeah, sports are a weird thing. And see, because it's like, you know, when you're coming down to it, it's a bunch of dudes wearing another guy's name on their back, which
Yeah.
is like, what are you, like my high school girlfriend before the big
Do
game?
you like sports or you don't like sports?
Oh, I like basketball. I'm a big Washington Wizards fan. I go to games all the time when I'm back up there. Big fan. But
What about
yeah.
you?
Milwaukee Bucks.
But do you like sports in general or just basketball?
I suck at sports, so I hated them.
See,
But he likes that
listen,
team and
I
shit.
never met guys who didn't like sports until I was like an adult. Because
Yeah.
our grandpa was a high school football coach.
Oh,
so
sure. Oh, wow.
everyone in our family is obsessed with sports.
Yeah, that's
like
terrible.
Psycho
Like, you know how
obsessed.
there's like those 90s movies where there's a little girl.
Friday
who
Night
knows
Lights
all
is
the
you
frickin'-
guys?
Yeah.
They're obsessed. Like my mom cries at sporting events if like it's a really big deal and it does not going good.
Have you ever known anyone to set their couch on fire in Kentucky when you were there?
No.
You know how the UK
Yeah.
fans
Does that
will do
happen
that
sometimes?
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. UK fans get real rowdy and they'll
There's,
start
like,
singing
Wait,
Zillion
Kentucky?
University.
Was Kentucky where John Wall went?
Huh?
Or is it Kansas? I thought it was Kentucky. The basketball player? College?
Oh, I don't know.
No. He's like the
We
Wizards'
had the
big
unibrow
star.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, what's his name? He's in New Orleans
Yeah,
now?
the guy from New Orleans. We had, or not we,
You would
Kentucky had him.
I like that phrase always, though. For sports, we. It's like me and my team.
Yeah.
Us.
We're on that team.
Boys on the field, we're on it. We did it. We won.
Yay.
And then they lose. They lost. They lost. Not we lost. They lost.
Association there then.
I take that back. I used to film a lot of high school football. That's the best sport ever.
You mean soccer?
No, high school. I still film high school soccer.
Yeah, you
Football
sound-
Americano.
But Americano football, you know?
I know
Yeah.
that from 10th grade
Is it-
Spanish class.
Yeah, I film high school football just for fun, though.
For
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
And it's even funner if they don't know that you're there.
Oh, no, yeah.
If you're
I
like
show
in
up.
the woods.
I'm with
just,
the-
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
in the stands.
If you get, I'm in my car.
Yeah, I'm in my car. You hear the engine sound the whole video.
It's like an 88 Volvo.
Hey, get out of here.
I
Yeah.
rented
I
a
feel like
cherry
that's a creep
picker.
car for some reason.
Yeah, you know,
And
those
I'm
big
working on these
cranes.
power lines.
Yeah, you certify me for the crane so I can go up and film high school soccer.
I mean, I certify people.
Could you drive a crane?
No.
Can you operate one? How are you?
What?
How
Yeah,
are
how
you?
dare you certify?
Yeah.
Who are you to judge?
I work in the written department. We handle the written exams.
Okay.
I don't have to drive the crane.
Well, you should have
I
to.
do this.
Just in case. Really, so end of the world, somebody runs in. Can anybody drive a crane in here? You guys know the written part. You know.
I have a list of 2,000 phone numbers. We can call any of these guys right
Yeah,
now.
what about that? Do you know like the written answers and all that stuff? Oh no, you don't even know that shit. Okay. Well.
It's a Scantron and like there's different phone
so you're
codes and all this shit.
saying-
Like
right,
it's like
so, yeah.
it's
With the
legit.
bubbles.
It's like pretty legit.
Yeah.
I guess it has to be if you're.
Yeah, they
circling.
put like time and effort into it.
Because the
so
last
like-
thing you need is some friggin' Yahoo. Just
Well, it's
Some
fucked up.
Yahoo.
It's fucked up because
just
like
spinning it around in circles.
Well,
and
no,
doing,
you
like,
never
friggin'
think about
zany
it, but
flares
there's-
through downtown.
when a crane accident happens, it's usually like super fucked up.
Yeah.
One
Oh, yeah.
happened in up north somewhere where it snows, and two of like the biggest cranes they collapsed on the thing and killed like 8 people that day.
Whoa.
So like, it was some stadium. I don't know.
Really?
It's on YouTube. It's fucked up.
Wait, are these like the big construction cranes?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like, yeah, the drive around like the Deco
Well,
cranes.
those two.
Oh, But you're talking, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
those are like
any cranes.
Yeah, we do different kinds of cranes.
Like
and we do like the
flying
overhead
cranes.
and tower ones, like when they're building the skyscrapers, the ones they have to climb way up in, and it has the straight thing that comes off. Yeah,
so they're doing written tests for you.
Yeah.
And you're like, have fun climbing that crane.
Yeah, and I'm charging their fucking credit
How often do you
cards.
have to get a test taken?
Every 5 years.
Oh, really? Every 5 years?
Yeah, we don't play because
What
you
if
might have
things
lost your
change?
knowledge.
Yeah, I forgot what I'm doing of it.
Then,
Yeah, my crane smarts.
then time's up, buddy.
Deteriorated significantly.
You can lose your knowledge?
They even have certifications to do the signal and rigging, and the signal is just like the flags. There's a certification
Nice.
for flag holding.
I'm a certified flag holder.
I bet there is for airplanes too.
Yeah. I like the ones that dance.
Flag. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They show them on the news every now and
I
then.
never get on those flights.
They're like, and in a more positive note, here's a
There's like
silly
82
story
murders so
from-
far this
yeah.
year. But in other news,
over in San Jose.
Well, this guy really loves his job.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that great? Yeah, I love the news.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You guys go ahead and tell everybody where everyone can find you, what you're doing, all that stuff.
Download my album at summer@southside.com or on Amazon, iTunes. Play it on Spotify. Just have it playing at all times. Great music. TampaNewsForce.com as well.
Yep, that's about TampaNewsForce.com and hashtag Santos on Instagram. You gotta spell out hashtag and Santos.
So it's hashtag
All one word.
Santos.
no, it's at hashtag.
No,
Santos.
but then, if you want to tag me and Taiwanese lady men, you use the symbol for hashtag and Santos. You can,
Sure.
That's complicated.
Well, mixed feelings.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us over.
Thanks for having and feeding us.
Yeah.
I'm still eating right now.
These are good snacks. I told
Yeah.
you we were bringing bomb-ass snacks.
Yeah, you guys are stars.
Alright, well, thanks for listening, you guys. I'll see you next time.
See you later.
Good night.
Bye.
We love you.
And that's it.
That was great.
Baby, wanna go back? I want to Outback Steakhouse, but you just wanna make out. Oh, but if you wanna fuck, you gotta spend the bucks. That's just the price of the pussy. Oh, that's just the price of some pussy. Oh, if you take 'em out to eat, then they'll let you eat 'em. All you gotta do is fucking feed 'em. That's just the price of the pussy.
This week, you got to hear McNuggets and The Price by John Jacobs and Stick Martin. You can listen to the whole album for free, summer@southside.com. And after you do, consider giving it a purchase. It's only $10 for the whole album. There's like a million songs on there. They're all super funny. Or you can get them 99 cents each.
Gotta spend the